Also, actually, yeah, I'll take care of the rest. You got it. Thanks. Yeah, my computer just kind of went kaput for a second.
Oh, my favorite part of this segment was they were sitting on opposite sides, and Rome's just like, "No, I'm head of the table. I'm sitting on that end." He's like, "What? Yeah, I'm sitting on that end."
Fine,
Okay.
it's
Sorry,
fine.
ladies and
All
gentlemen,
right.
we're starting a little bit late tonight, but we are here. The CWF is here for a Survivor Series and a watch along. We don't have time for the usual introductions, but I will just say I am Jeremy. I usually play Super Mario and Florida Man. Go around the room and introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name is Anthony. Usually I'm the one behind the scenes for this, but my computer went kaput, so now it's Trish's job.
We're in auxiliary mode.
I mean, I could have done it, but nobody asked me. I'm Ian. I play CM Puff, Karamatsu, and characters to be determined.
I'm Daniel. I pretty much am here almost every single time, and I am the mighty Skeletor, still reigning champion, even though I haven't defended it an entire year. Yeah.
Holding the belt hostage.
I'm the tribal chief Jericho. I play Billy Mays, and I'm here to finally see the Canadian Destroyer, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Some tribal
that,
chief.
dude.
This is the this is the GM of BTW on every other Wednesday night. Kaza, aka Wrench. How y'all doing tonight, folks?
We're all doing good, and I also just want to say that global warming affects the melting of glaciers, also raises the sea level by 1.9 inches, which also affects climate change and everything about it. Global warming is a real threat. That is
Thank
my
you, Orange Cassidy.
Was,
Thank you.
Daniel Bryan when he was in his like
How
Thank
the
you,
hell
Ian.
did I tell you guys to do this quickly and you do it slower than ever? What the frick?
We got 2 minutes.
We still got
We need to put ourselves over, man. We need to put ourselves over.
Well, we do need to give a minute to tell people that Daniel will be in charge of giving you the cue to sync up this audio.
I have
for watching
found
it
an
later.
awesome way to do that. All you do is hum the intro like dun da da dun dun da da dun dun. Yeah. Now, if we all do that together, I'm sure it'll be a complete mess.
Let's
No,
do it.
no.
So we're
I'm
so
not
when
doing
that starts, when the theme starts, everyone hum along.
I'm
It'll be
down.
Nope, not doing
terrible.
it.
I'm down for that.
I'm down for it.
I'm down for that.
So,
I got you, man.
This is
I'm
the
tag teaming with Billy Mays.
this is the equivalent of when we sing along to the Fox opening. Da, 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 da.
Yes, exactly.
Mom, I want the WWE intro. We got the WWE intro. I know.
That man is so tall.
Oh, look, it's Team Raw with Shaq.
Oh my God, he is huge.
Shaq
got your back.
and Shaq grew a couple inches.
God
I
damn.
see Sheamus and Sheamus Braun Strowman measuring beards.
So, Ian, I know you're the type of person that loves continuity and ranking WWE pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Where does Survivor Series sit on your scale?
So if you asked me this like about 10 years ago, I would say Survivor Series was like up there. This is a really important show. Asking me now, due to brand warfare not actually mattering, I think this is one of the worst pay-per-views. Minus last year is one of the worst pay-per-views that you could watch.
Okay, Daniel, it's going to be your moment.
Oh no, we're tag teaming. So as soon as the
warning screen up,
we all gonna do it.
I'm not doing it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I think we covered that you're watching in completely different time zones. That's great.
Guys, we just got DMCA'd by Twitch.
God damn it.
Where the wish side comes.
The end of an era, like the Undertaker.
Oh wow, they haven't used Hillbilly Rock in quite a while.
Can't break my heart.
And Baron Corbin is there too.
So back to what Ian said about WWE pay-per-views, because we've talked this before in previous episodes, but typically there's certain pay-per-views that are actually relevant to progressing stuff, and then there's filler episodes. Survivor Series started off like that, but definitely a lot of story things from Survivor Series never came over, like SmackDown sweeping, uh, when Dolph
NXT when they went 3-2-2.
The only time it really mattered, like in the past few years, is exactly that actual moment is when NXT beat SmackDown and Raw, because there was a little bit of aftermath for that. But
yeah, we had a
after
big
that, there hasn't been any, like, even before that, really. There hasn't
we
been
had a
anything.
we had a
Good
big
for it.
party with Josiah Williams, who does Wrestle and Flow.
The thing is, Survivor Series, even when it wasn't great, it used to be a chance to shuffle the story, and now it's just not used for that anymore.
When Rumble, well, it's getting close to Rumble season.
Oh yeah,
You
that
know,
is my
it-
second favorite pay-per-view of the entire year, minus WrestleMania. Royal
That
Rumble is
is-
like my favorite match.
That is my favorite pay-per-view. In fact, WrestleMania is probably like my fourth favorite pay-per-view. My top two are Money
Oh.
in the Bank and Royal Rumble in
who's
reverse
getting
order.
ready for that week-long Royal Rumble? Oh man,
Wait, what are they doing?
I'm just joking.
Tonight's the farewell for the Undertaker, supposedly.
Oh no, I'm at the Royal Rumble thing. Unless
Oh.
you're joking.
No, I was joking about WrestleMania being like a week long.
Royal Rumble.
Well,
shit
it used to
with
be
the
when
best
we could
stuff
gather
together,
live in different places, but now it's not. So
500 wrestlers, one Rumble, 1 week this summer.
I am gonna miss like the pop for like the Royal
gong.
Rumble entrance.
The
Well,
you'll miss his
Oh,
dom.
yeah.
well,
Oh,
I mean,
I've
yes,
heard
Taker, yes, I will miss him, but
there's a
That's a-
rumor that Royal Rumble will be held in an outdoor stadium. They really, really want Royal Rumble to be in front of crowds, even if it's only like 10-20% capacity.
They're moving to the Tropicana baseball field arena
Yeah,
after the so that might be where they do it.
that'd be a good
They're
one to
essentially
start.
going to do what AEW is already doing, which is having pod seating in some capacity of a crowd.
okay.
well, that looks like LA smog now.
Yep. Is that really what's happening outside, by the way, Jeremy? Like, I went outside and it's just like cloudy as hell over here in Long Beach.
No, it's not smoggy. It's actually cloudy. We had a dirty ridge of high pressure that was pushing clouds in from the coast. Why am I giving you a weather report?
And thank you, Jeremy, for the weather report. And now we're live from the Thunderdome.
Cheaper.
Expect lightning showers.
Oh God, Taker coming here.
Survivor Series, best of the best.
What's
Hey, way
the
to rip
over
off
under
the
on
movie
Taker's
title.
entrance?
Well, it
Oh,
can't be
yeah.
the best of the best because NXT isn't here.
Wait, are they doing the Survivor Series match now?
Yep.
Oh shoot, we're starting with it.
We're
He has
starting
to
with
see because
Survivor
he's the
Series.
captain.
Well, I mean, obviously they're going to headline with a champ versus champ at the end for the
We're
heavyweights. But
starting off with action-packed action with
Yeah.
big meaty men slapping meat.
Did you say action-packed action?
Yes,
And-
that is right. I said action.
yes, it's going to be very
action.
X-rated tonight.
Hello, everybody. It's Ronald Krakentauer.
I cannot
broadcast-
believe he added a Captain C to his vest. That is so incredibly lame.
No, he thinks it's the best thing ever.
Hey,
Then again,
Almost.
then again, it's AJ Styles. You
Yeah.
know,
remember
Jesus
when
Christ.
Alicia Fox had the captain's hat?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I try to forget that she had that hat, but then again, I also try to forget the fact that she got drunk on a bus and got kicked off.
It's like she took her heel work too seriously.
Huh.
So this is what it looks like when you take Anderson and Gallows and fuse them into one person, huh?
It's the fusion dance. Successfully.
Wow.
That's
He's
a
huge.
big man.
How tall? is
Big, that's a big meaty man.
He had one of
Maybe
the
it's,
best
maybe it's
moments.
Gallows and Anderson staying on top of each other in a trench coat.
He's gotta be. He's gotta be at least 7 foot.
It's nice to finally see what was under that mystery ninja hood that was driving me insane for.
He
for
had
about a
one of
year.
the
No, he's
he had
not
one of the best
ninja.
moments on Raw this last week. Where he just started speaking, and AJ looked at him and he was all like, "You can speak English?" He's like, "Yeah."
Dude,
Why
guys,
did you
it's
tell
the-
me?
It's the Riddler.
It's the Riddler.
I'm
Add an
so
R.
baked.
We know he's
We
done
don't
some
need
bad
it.
stuff in the past. They gave him rated R logo at the end, so Riddler R.
There are.
I would like to see.
Whoa!
Really?
Lower
It's
your
pushing
What in
ice
the
without my
room?
slippers.
He's
Wow.
giving him
So much
pyro.
raw
for taking
charisma.
off his sandals.
Good
I
thing
like
there's no fans. He would have kicked two of them.
All right, I'm here. What I miss?
Wrestling.
Slippers flying. Yeah, right.
Just you're just missing. Like,
Whoa! They're still flying in the air.
Oh my god, giant chocolates!
I see
And
Riddler.
we just started the pay-per-view, so we're just introducing the first match. It's a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match.
Can you guys imagine what if the Riddler was played by Matt Riddle?
bruh.
We just missed
Is this a new
Halloween.
theme
Hey,
song?
yes, he's got new theme music. You guys weren't listening.
That's what I was trying to hear.
I listened.
He's
It's
back to
perfect.
rapping.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Don't fucking change a thing.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
change a thing, WWE. Do not
Good.
ruin this. Don't fucking screw this up.
You guys were
I
so
love
busy
the
trying to
first
tell a
scene,
joke
but-
that you missed that he's back to
No,
having his own
I was
music.
there. I saw it.
Is it his old music or it's different music?
No, it's
new music.
different. It's new music.
You finally cut a
15
new
years old
tune.
when I found
Oh,
out
if it's
that
new music,
Keighley
that
got
means
new
that-
music.
He does not have to change it ever again.
Do not change this. Do not fuck this up.
All right,
I will.
I'll be sure. I'll be sure to tell him, bud.
So, do you think this is better than his old rapping theme?
I don't, but
I
it's
haven't
better
heard it
than
yet.
his previous theme.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
The leader of the Decepticon army.
He ate the Thomas.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
I
Man,
wanted to fight Raw Underground again, but they closed.
Dude,
Did,
the show
uh,
like
does
Fresh and Fight
anybody-
A-Train.
I think
Does
he ate
anybody,
Raw Underground.
Does anybody wonder whatever happened to Nicholas?
He went
I
to
think
school.
I think he's in.
Yeah, he went back to
sixth grade now.
class.
Yeah, he went to...
Okay, interesting thing about Nicholas. Back in, I'd say 88, 89, there was a comedian that was working with the WWF at the time, and he was
Andy
hanging
Kaufman.
with the Bushwhackers. No, not Andy Kaufman.
Oh.
That's his, Nicholas is his son.
Oh.
So, of course, nepotism.
Yeah.
And it's everyone's favorite antagonist from the live Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. It's Rocksteady.
Yeah.
And we got, from 2009, Sheamus.
He always
Well,
looks
it's
like
like he got out of the tank at SeaWorld long enough to do the match.
It's
He looks like a Pokemon evolving.
thing, Lobster head.
Oh, my eyes! Oh,
Man.
God, it's so bright!
Oh my god!
It's
Ah. Doctor
And he was
Man,
wearing a shirt. Oh my god!
Wow, that's some bright lights. Jesus.
Little known fact about Sheamus, his skin puts out 1,800 lumens.
That's why he must wear a shirt until absolutely necessary. That's
Wants
his
to take
last
off.
resort.
It's okay. It's okay. Sheamus is just a walking jar of mayonnaise. It's perfect.
He had, he had too much exposure to gamma rays.
Yeah. So
At
so
least
he's
it's
like
not
Rock
as-
Lee, where you take off the waist, where you just take off the shirt, and then you get an extra power boost.
At
God,
least
I
his
joke
hair
that I'm
is
so
not
white
as,
I shine like a
loud as it
beacon, but
used to be.
that guy.
Gentlemen, whenever you feel self-conscious about your tan,
Hey,
just
I've been
look at
downstairs.
Sheamus.
They had
Maybe
to
last
invent a
week,
new
maybe
color
last
at
week.
the
Sometime
toy
last month.
company to match his skin.
Downtown. Maybe last year.
Oh man, find someone that looks at you like Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman looks at this TV.
Yo, this
Oh
needs to be
yeah, Samoan.
that needs to be
I'm
screen
glad.
cap.
I'm glad that
is.
he's
Screen cap
actually
and have
looking-
him looking at like a cheeseburger.
I'm glad
Why-
that he's looking at a TV like a normal person and not like
3/4 profile.
yeah.
Like I'm looking at this at 170
That's
degree
my
angle.
boy.
Sorry, but
Push this man to
the
the moon.
side seems a little
Oh,
lackluster.
it is. It's
compared to
definitely
the
It's very much lackluster.
Yeah.
I mean, except for Kevin Owens.
I wouldn't accept for Kevin and Jay because Jay's been on a tear by himself.
Well, that's because they've been booking decently
Of course, you know
My
what,
marijuana
Anthony?
patch.
Anthony,
My
as
patch.
as
I love you, CrossFit Jesus.
as someone
Yeah,
who's
how can
not
we?
Anthony, as someone who is not Mexican, I defer to your SNK expertise.
Yeah, how can we?
No.
How can SmackDown lose with Jesus on their side?
I appreciate that.
No, let's be honest. He's the kind of Jesus that you find at the dollar store.
Damn.
No,
Ooh,
Obi-Wan
baby.
Kenobi is the kind of Jesus you would find at the dollar store.
My
Double damn.
Not as many followers as a Jesus from a dollar store.
dang,
This is
Damn.
more like
when
a vending
I
machine, Jesus.
good one, Robbie.
He's walking with a purpose.
Is he? Because he looks like he's trying to walk with a cherry in between his cheeks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
he's clutching hard.
I mean, that's still a purpose.
He's
Yeah.
like, my wife might burst any second now.
I love this is the battle of the TV networks. Fox versus
Everybody's
USA.
gathering by the ring except for Kevin Owens, who's waiting his
now
turn.
we have King Useless.
Oh my god, it's the one guy in the entire roster that you're supposed to hate that I hate. Just
Like,
like
he
I
ha-
hate it.
He has go home heat. He has X-Pac heat.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to deal with him.
Yeah.
Can we just like spirit bomb him immediately and just like, oh, looks like Corbin's out. Now let's continue our match.
The Joffrey of wrestling.
He's
He's
Joffrey of wrestling, yeah.
He's
I
actually
think
pretty
he's
good
like-
in the ring, but his charisma is like bottom basement.
He's
Yeah.
like decently backstage because he's like friends with Xavier and friends with Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, I hear he's
Uh,
a terrific
like,
guy and
yeah,
Yeah,
everything.
like
but
as an actual person, he's a
Fire.
decent guy, but like charisma wise, I agree. He's
Yeah,
got
and
issues.
the thing about Baron Corbin is he likes a lot of weird stuff, and he seems like the kind of guy you want to hang out with.
yeah,
and he's powerful too. For a guy that tall and lean, he can lift a lot of weight.
He's
I
still
almost ex-
walking.
You know what? It would be a power move if right when the bell rings, Jay just starts super kicking his own team and walks away.
I love you.
The Raw team hates each other. Like everyone on the Raw team doesn't. AJ's just like, hey man, we need a team building exercise. So we're gonna have a tag team match of you two versus you two, and I'll be the ref.
You know what? One of my favorite mismatched tag teams that should have lasted longer. Or
Oh
at
shoot,
least...
they actually have Fox logos on the back.
Oh,
Yeah,
you just
well,
noticed that. Yeah,
just noticed that.
It's not just a battle of brands; it's a battle of networks.
Yeah. Fox versus USA.
Meanwhile,
Wait,
the-
way to shill to the networks.
No, they're fighting for America, and SmackDown's fighting for an animal. What are you guys talking about?
I like that Keith Lee and Riddle are playing nice, and Braun and Sheamus are just like, fuck this shit.
Okay, here we go.
Who's going to be
Ooh,
the
Keith
first one
Hackman's
eliminated?
too.
King Corbin.
Yeah.
That's who I want eliminated first.
I'll
What?
have like I want to know what kind of conditioner that AJ Styles uses. Jesus.
L'Oreal,
always
because
great
he's
hair.
worth
He's
it.
worth
Too
it.
good.
He is definitely worth it.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
So question. Which team is winning and who's the last person standing?
Randy Orton.
I would say probably Raw is going to win because they definitely need the attention at this moment.
I could see Keith Lee.
Otis.
I wish. I
Or
wish.
No, because if Otis goes on a tear, that means Tucky's just gonna come out, interfere, and get him eliminated.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see it's like Styles, Riddle, and Lee at the end. Frankly,
God, that's so. It was so sad to see Tucker Knight as a just not even having an entrance, jobbing out to people.
Yeah.
No, I
He
want to
held it
say
24
Kevin
times.
Owens just because I don't know much about wrestling, but I recognize him, so
Hey,
I really think if SmackDown's winning, Kevin is going to be the last person.
They just reused the same shot.
he's trying to figure out if they can smell what he farted from there.
No, he's finally figured out what The Rock cooked.
And I think if Raw wins, they should give it to either Riddle or Keith Lee.
Yeah, I think they're
SmackDown
going to
wins.
let Raw win because Raw is a struggling show right now. SmackDown is solid in the overall ratings. Raw is floundering.
Yeah, that's because
Reduce it to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
just
go.
do that.
That'd be a good start.
Save about $1.5 billion. Save about $1.5 billion and cut it down to 2 hours.
Does anybody watch Adam Blampied on Parts Fun Known?
I do watch Parts Fun Known.
Okay, so have you seen the video where he books Vince leaving?
Not yet.
Okay,
But
so
I want to
the
get around to watching it.
I'm only going to mention one thing. It's a slight spoiler. For Triple H takes over and announces that Raw will be still 3 hours, but the third hour will be dedicated to old school Raw with segments of Vince McMahon.
Huh.
It is almost scary that Tower of Obsidian outside the ring hasn't moved since the bell.
Right. Yeah. Now this is an interesting match.
Is it? Because it's basically a bowling ball versus a bowling pin.
We've seen this match. And we've seen Riddle keep
rolling.
Oh.
Okay, suplex.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Ooh.
Turned it into a sleeper.
Okay. T-Rex arms.
Incredibly thick.
Ooh.
It's so.
Oh yeah! Do it again. I want to jiggle.
Really? This is your
Yeah.
spot right now? You're hulking up?
I'm looking at Otis, and all of a sudden I missed the blue meanie.
So, okay, can someone fill me in? What happened to Otis with Money in the Bank?
He lost it to Miz.
He lost it to Miz.
At the last pay-per-view.
Yeah. Drafted to Raw.
Yeah, so basically the whole angle didn't end, it just got crushed.
Yeah, basically, everything.
He just stomped on his foot.
Whoop, whoop, run.
Yeah.
Wear boots, you noob!
Matt Riddle's weakness is Legos. So just throw them
Dude,
on the floor.
like, do you guys realize we haven't had a successful Money in the Bank cash-in years?
Yes, I'm very well aware of it.
Which is why I'm happy that Miz has it, because I don't think Otis can beat.
Oh, he's headbutting his foot.
Yeah,
He's into that.
It's okay, baby, because we gonna see Mia's cash that Money in the Bank briefcase in probably tonight.
That is not fair. We did not get to see Samoa Joe's O face at that heel hook.
Yeah, he just lost it.
Ooh. He wants the tag for once. Rollins is looking for Sheamus, apparently.
why?
Not
I
to
don't
mention,
know.
is there still history between Rollins and Owens?
I don't know. He looks like he's still carrying that cherry
Well, they
between
didn't
his
fight at
cheeks.
Mania this year, so
Yeah.
Why does he want Sheamus?
I don't know. This is a
know.
curious target.
Hey, he just wants some mayonnaise. He just got done working out. He just wants
Listen,
some mayonnaise. It's all
My
right.
wife is 8 months pregnant, and she
My
says
wife?
she has a craving for
What?
mayo.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
I don't know. For the greater good.
Get bro kicked. Boom!
And
What?
Oh,
what is
Are you
happening
serious?
here?
Jesus is sacrificing himself! No!
Kick
What?
him! Kick
Oh
him!
my fucking
Oh,
god.
kick
For the blue team sins.
Is he trying to recruit Sheamus?
Dude, I thought we were just having...
Wow, this is so compelling, actually.
Yes! Yeah! Kick his head off!
Oh,
Thank you.
God!
And no
Is he
one's
trying to get
stopping him.
resurrected in a new gimmick 3 days later?
I guess...
No, he just got a
Got white
text.
teeth.
He got a text. My wife is giving birth. I gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
No, I'm sorry. I figured out what's going on. He couldn't see. He took one look at Sheamus and was blinded by the whiteness.
Now everyone just carries him out angelically, so he has his arms like sprayed out.
Where's he going?
Rolling out.
He's
To the
twirling.
Okay,
Twirling-
guys,
twirling
we did
towards
not
freedom.
plan on a self KO.
Whoever put money on that would have won.
Red team's like, I thought we were dysfunctional.
They're actually too confused to figure out what's going on.
What is going
kicking
on?
your ass?
I didn't expect to win.
Are we winning? This is.
Oh, here comes the train! Here comes the train!
Oh God!
Backed himself in. He actually slapped Riddle.
Yeah, but Riddle wasn't the legal man. The
Yeah.
rules.
Sheamus was legal.
What now?
The rules.
I like how they're just staring like, okay, he's gone insane. Let him go. Just let it go.
Okay, Wanda, ease up on the rules.
Okay.
Dude,
Oh, Riddle's back.
Seth did it for the greater good. It's okay.
Why didn't you just like lie down?
For the greater good.
Lying down is so Kevin Nash.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna take a fall, you might as well do it dramatically. Arm spread, Jesus pose,
On
saying,
your
"Do it."
knees. Do it. Kill me.
Oh boy.
Hey, baby.
Oh,
No! Big me, man! Not
Let's
me!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to get a half ton of humanity.
Big E just failed No Nut November.
And
No,
it looks
it's
like
the one that they slap. That's when he.
I think Otis's last meal just worked its way into his lower intestine.
They're gonna just break the ring.
Big meaty man slapping meat.
Jericho, I think this is when you
bumping me.
Jericho,
So
you're gonna
they
get your Canadian destroyer.
I did. I think this is it. Out of
dude.
nowhere.
No, if Keith Lee
No,
does
wait.
Canadian Destroyer,
Hold on, a Canadian destroyer is a wrestling move, not an impact that could destroy Canada.
If anyone feels an earthquake, it's just this match.
Oh, we might have a ring implosion if they go to the top rope.
Guys,
From a Canadian destroyer. Yeah.
can we get some kaiju sound effects here?
Da, 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 da.
Uh-oh, they're gaining speed.
Oh! They slapped me. Oh, they slapped me again.
again, I thought
Oh, slap him. One more time. One more
WWE,
time.
not Kaiju Big Battle.
Damn, boy. That boy thick.
It's like watching two hippos. It's like watching two hippos fight over the last marble.
This is great. Can we add in Braun?
Dude, the immovable object versus the immovable
No,
object.
he denied the Grizzly Magnum.
Oh,
They slapped that meat.
I think you can call that a gutbuster.
My gut's bigger.
Well, wait
Yo,
till
what?
the Thanksgiving match.
Yo, book this for real. I want it.
Look,
He's got him up.
Oh, shit.
oh,
Canadian
There we go.
Destroyer.
Oh,
Ah,
he's got him up. Nope.
oh, no, he couldn't get him up.
Oh!
No, don't tag.
Oh, dude.
yes.
Oh yeah,
You wanted this.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
How's this gonna go? How's this gonna go? Oh,
Oh.
that was disappointing.
He's like, fuck you.
Yeah, man, I was waiting to see Gravity defied. I'm a little disappointed now.
I actually want to see. I just want to see it just because I don't know. I just want to see it. I want to see fucking Baron pin Braun.
Oh my god.
Strowman looks like he's definitely hit the gym lately. He looks healthier.
oh yeah, he looks amazing.
Oh,
Looks like a
That almost
million
looked like a claymore.
By the way, I was talking about weird tag teams that had a lot of potential that ended too soon. You guys remember when Reigns teamed with Bray Wyatt?
Oh, yeah. He did the arrow point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The arrow point. That was unscripted. That was a perfectly timed, unscripted moment. We did the finger gun and then immediately the spear.
Oh yeah. I love that. It was so good.
whoa!
nice.
He's like, "You're a lot lighter than the other guy."
Oh,
Little cross chopping.
Let's go, KO.
So, who's the captain of Team SmackDown again? Because it looks
it
like he's in the
was-
ring.
I think he's been sacrificed. I think he's being put into a cave with a boulder.
Boulder.
Expect him to rise 3 days later.
Captain of Team SmackDown is Jay.
He'll be back on. He'll be back on NXT. He'll be.
'Cause I hate to
white.
say it, but Jay's been the least interesting member of his team so far.
Fair point.
No,
Jay isn't
come on,
doing anything.
it's still Corbin.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh.
just straight punch. Uh-oh, watch out for the big one. Stunner.
What?
And stunner.
Oh!
Well, I got one more too. Stunner.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Here it comes!
Oh, Brandon, son of a bitch!
The Styles got the big
Really?
elbow and
That's what
3.
puts it away.
Yeah, the elbow.
Oh, that makes me mad.
Oh,
Oh!
end of days.
Really?
Nope, he got saved by his
Oh,
team.
saved! We saved you, Captain!
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my... They all yell that as they come into the ring.
You
Deep
called me captain?
He starts crying.
That's what I always wanted.
Oh!
Oh, got out of the end of
Oh.
days. Rainbow
Hey.
King.
Nice.
Captain, my Captain!
Tag to Riddle.
I'll take
Oh.
the elimination for you, Captain.
Is he going for the floating bro? Floating bro.
So
One,
is this gonna be a
2,
sweep?
3. It's building to 1. There's only 2 of them left.
Who's left? Uso and
Just Uso and Otis.
Otis.
oh,
If Jay
Oh,
wins,
I'm just gonna hard carry this team.
So, unless there's a mega explosion on Team Raw,
Don't worry,
What-
guys. Don't worry, guys.
I now want to ask, how's Jey Uso's injury? Could he be doing a surprise run-in tonight?
Jimmy,
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
thank you. Yeah.
he's
Every day.
still kind of out
oh,
until at least January.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That was a
Ooh,
low
into
kick.
the
That
ropes.
was a knee.
1, 2.
Yeah, that was just a knee.
What?
No,
it
that was
worked
a
on
bro
the other guy.
Sheamus is just like, listen there, boyo. My mutton chops had him down for the 3.
We're going for the reddening.
You
This
make
is
fun
where
of my skin.
yeah.
Huh.
Now it's the passion of the Uso.
Oh, only 4? Wow,
wow.
you're getting
He
lazy,
goes
Sheamus.
up to at least 10.
Supposed to be, but he didn't bother with it. Just finish it. Uh-oh.
It's like roll up.
It's not turmoil. You got
Ooh.
4 people telling one person you're being stupid.
Ooh.
I think they're all in agreement.
Otis going crazy.
Otis Mania, brother.
Give him the tag. The hot tag.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
What's up for
He's
Sheamus?
gonna hard carry.
Oh.
He's hard carrying.
Oh!
He's hard
Oh.
carrying.
Jericho, Otis just built his Infinity Edge and went
He-
back.
Yeah, his ult's coming up,
Oh.
baby.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
He's powered up.
Oh!
Oh!
Hilarious. And here comes the beef.
That was the Judas effect.
It's got him
Oh
up.
my god.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
Nope.
He's like,
You're getting one of your
oh,
own.
Got him.
oh, he's getting daddied.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, tuck it. I mean, oh, he's not
Man,
oh.
Did Braun just tag himself in?
I think
Oh
so.
yeah.
I think Sheamus.
Otis is like, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Here's a little something for the ladies.
This is the most sexiest match. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre. What?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Big meaty man slapping me.
Wow.
Oh!
Straight
Shit.
kick to the face.
Oh!
I do have respect for how big Braun Strowman is, but doesn't injure people. He's being careful.
Oh!
This is just Big Bear.
Oh, this is
Oh
like
my
Hogan
God,
Andre the
wow.
Giant.
But like I said,
It's almost just
Oh,
standing
here
there
comes the
watching.
caterpillar. Here comes the
Caterpillar.
caterpillar.
Yeah.
R! Yes,
Drops the elbow.
WR.
Oh my
But he's not pinning him. He's going for the moonsault.
He's going for the Phoenix Splash.
Canadian Destroyer.
Oh,
Fuck your couch.
Riddle's down. Oh, Braun's got him. He's set up for the power slam.
No, not this way. Not this way.
1,
Not
2,
this way.
3. He's out.
No.
Jay is by himself. Oh,
Oh,
Carry. He's gonna carry.
Okay, so 5-on-1. Let's do it.
5 on
I want to
1.
see him eliminate 4 people and then get eliminated.
Okay, he's kicking everybody so far. Riddle floats over.
Dude, G, I think this
Oh,
is the
record
never mind.
me.
Never mind.
Nope.
Oh.
That's what happens when you're jaw jacking when you should be kicking.
Sorry, you're not Kenny Omega, okay? You can't throw a knee.
He's going across.
Yeet!
Take that,
All
every guy
five.
has to beat. Well, hey Roman, I don't think it's his fault, but
It's
Well, he is
not his
kicking like
fault.
crazy. There's
Robbie-
more kicks in this match than there've been on Broadway.
Robbie, what skill did Jay Uso cast on himself?
Oh, let's see. I would say that would be haste skill right there for the multiple attacks he's using. Looks like he's also got the unarmed fighting feat, so he's dealing D8 damage with each of those.
Oh, I would say 20th level fighter with haste and using all the action surges right there.
I think you're
absolutely.
both missing the obvious. He popped a can of Red Bull before the match.
no, he popped it
Power of
like when
friendship.
Otis was being eliminated.
Oh! Is AJ gonna? Yep, AJ just tagged himself in with a booty butt.
Woo!
Oh!
Oh!
Kick.
Super kick. Pop.
He's using a
He
game
set up
shot
for an
Robbie's
Uso splash.
Guys, don't be afraid of the guy.
Oh no! There's the Obsidian.
I'll save you.
Don't be afraid of the guy who does 1,000 kicks. Be afraid of the guy who does the same kick 1,000 times.
Oh!
He is using that kick a lot.
Nope!
Oh!
Keith Lee just tagged himself
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
Tag is-
Keith Lee's got the tag. But he's gonna let this play out for a moment, I think.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I don't
There
know.
he is! Caught!
Oh!
Oh! Spirit bomb!
Spirit bomb.
Oh!
Ah!
1, 2, 3. And it's academic.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I don't
What?
like that. I really don't like that.
I think that's exactly what that face says.
Yeah.
Paul,
Fucking
Paul
same.
Heyman's like, I'm not getting that cheeseburger later.
This is like the second time in recent memory that a brand just sweeps Survivor Series.
I mean, they on paper they were a much better team, but I didn't expect the full. Oh,
Dude, we still got something
Oh.
going on here.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
like the
we
fact
won.
that none of
we
that
won, guys. We did
I don't
it.
like that the fact that none of the pushing and shoving
Come on, do the
didn't play
Gatorade dump.
out.
Look, guys, you can't fight right now. There's a skyscraper standing behind us, and it's not allowed.
Slap.
That was solid legs.
Just the transition
the
into the spirit
transition.
bomb was great.
Huh.
The fireman's carry into the spirit bomb setup.
And that should stay as his actual finisher.
Okay.
Yeah! Friendship! The power of friendship
Win.
It almost was there too. He's
I was expecting them to win because of the fact that they like
Wait, did they
they've
do a
been-
pose? There's so much white on the screen. I couldn't see what happened.
For a second there, I thought that shirt said "fuck everyone."
Well, that is WWE philosophy.
And
Yeah.
leave.
Okay, so what's the numbers? Oh, it's a buy one, get one for $1 sale.
Oh, I thought it said get a championship title for $1. I was like, oh shit.
I'm like,
Oh.
buy a shirt. I'm like, I'll do that. I'll buy a shirt and get a championship for $1.
Unfortunately, Daniel, it has to be a $5,000 shirt.
Oh,
Oh, the Rock shirt.
oh, I took the screenshot, so it's in the Wrestle Talk. You did it, friendship.
Can't we lost?
Well, it's nice to see Miz and Otis working together.
They did.
Hello.
Oh shoot, is he the special guest referee?
I'm 10-time champs.
Okay, so they are counting it. When they were SmackDown, and they had to trade the Raw ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They count that as 2 now.
Oh, Gears of War.
yeah.
Gears of War.
Gears of War.
Yes.
Oh,
Can they
like
wrestle?
cotton candy barf in the best way possible.
Love
And the
it.
chainsaw attached to the trombone.
All right,
Oh,
all right. So
yeah.
we have an elephant in the room. Place your bets. Does WWE pull the worst trigger possible?
And break up
Well-
the New Day?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant rehire Ryback. Okay.
No. Oh,
No,
Why
like-
are you dumping the cereal on the ground?
Like legit. Do you like?
They
damn,
wouldn't.
I
They
think
wouldn't do it right after freaking Gears.
well, why not? I mean, I think this tandem's been together too long.
Wait, do they understand how cosplay works? That's going to take like 20 minutes to take off.
Oh,
I
look at
know,
this!
right?
The New Day now available on
Oh my
Gears 5.
God.
Oh, it was a real thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
It's a real
You can
thing.
actually play as them in multiplayer.
That's
I would
fantastic.
buy Gears 5 and an Xbox just to play as them.
You know, well, do they voice themselves though? Because I know
Yes.
in-
Yeah, no. 'cause
Yeah, Batista did it for himself too.
Yep. You could play Batista as the main
Marcus Phoenix
character.
as well.
Yeah.
I thought that New Day would probably fit better in something like Fortnite, just because there's more
That's
emphasis,
true. Yeah.
more emphasis on colors and dancing than
They
if
probably will.
Fortnite's
I
just
were-
in the latest Marvel properties, though.
if I were to, pick a wrestler for my super gritty, angsty, limited color palette shooter, I'd
Oh,
probably
hang on. Here's the ad.
They made Xavier like extra thick in this.
do
I mean-
big.
Oh,
Oh,
Pile
God.
drivers.
that was close to a Canadian destroyer.
Okay,
Video
that
game
was-
love it.
tie-ins just follow Xavier Woods these days.
Of course.
now can we get
Oh,
the street?
Are we gonna get the red cup shooter,
Can we get the
or are
street
they gonna
profits
be
in
blue solo cup?
In the game.
street profits in NBA 2K?
they need to cut a
Green
promo and
Profits.
take off all the gear.
Fate Grand Order.
Looks like they're auditioning for the next version of Just Dance.
Yep.
Tell it,
Sergeant Pepper
Huggy
taught
Bear.
the band to play.
The gobbledygooker.
Hello there. Is there room for one more in the Survivor Series?
No, we're out. Bye.
Sorry.
The Raw team took us all out, man.
Ian, I'm sorry. The teams are full, but I think you could go to the TNA room. They are taking.
It's completely
Well, technically, the teams are not full. I mean, Seth Rollins did give up his spot.
Oh, that is true. Seth Rollins just give us a spot. You're welcome.
Do
Let's
your
not joke
part.
about that, because I'm legitimately thinking about getting Impact just for us to do.
Impact. Remember
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett and his gold and his taco tortilla throwing? Oh, that was amazing.
Well, it's very different
Wow.
nowadays with Chris Bay and the X Division Championship just kind of dominating their cycle.
In 2020, you can't get away with that.
So the only thing you've missed was the men's 5-on-5, and it was a clean sweep.
On Raw? Raw
On
versus
Raw.
SmackDown?
Raw
Yeah.
over SmackDown.
Yeah, there was no contest. Like they had Braun. Was it a good match?
No.
Not really, but it was entertaining
It
still.
was very entertaining, and Seth Rollins basically was Jesus. He just sacrificed himself. He just knelt down and took a brogue kick.
However, the big surprise of the day so far is we all now want a 20-minute match between Dominic and Chad Gable.
Oh yeah, dude, that match was amazing. I thought for sure. Oh man, are you ready for a Miz cash in?
I'm ready.
He came to play. That's the price to pay.
Wow.
The air hype.
And
they were
you
probably
get
like
the
cut a
decaf.
5-minute promo while they take off the Gears cosplay.
Yeah.
You can't say you want the smoke in 2017. That's how RVD lost everything.
Oh, no.
That's how they got kicked off of Twitch.
We want the smoke. What's your name, Rob Van Dam, WWE ECW champion?
Oh, they are blue. They are blue cups.
Yeah, blue cups.
The
Smack.
funniest part was on 420, the WWE Twitter account.
they
went,
go.
Oh, yeah.
I was actually pretty worried on Raw when it was like New Day versus Hurt Business, and I was like, oh no. It's gonna be the classic face versus heel.
Missed
About a month ago,
missed opportunity for it to be shooting blue solo cups because
Yeah.
they are on SmackDown and not on Raw.
Yeah.
About a month ago, I was out for the day, and I felt like I was being stalked by the spirits of the Street Profits because everywhere I went, there would be a random red cup just out of nowhere, just like sitting on a bench or on the street. And one was like the really small ones, and one was the big one. Just like, am I?
Oh my god, you found those?
I found those. Yeah,
I didn't know I was leaving those behind when I was stalking you.
I know. Oh, so it wasn't them. Oh,
my fault. I'll find a garbage can next time.
Yeah.
It's Mantis Man Killer writes, I can tell someone likes a Canadian destroyer.
Oh yeah.
Canadian destroyer is the most scariest move.
Another match that's unlikely to be booked in current eras, but I would really like to see is a singles match between Kofi and Montez Ford.
Oh, book that shit. Book that shit for WrestleMania.
That's 20, 25, 30 minutes of unbelievable.
Is Kofi Kingston gonna have a Royal Rumble highlight reel this time? Because Brock Lesnar just straight up just threw him out on the last one. That was really sad.
You know, they still haven't talked anything about the Royal Rumble. They'll start talking about it in the next 4 weeks, I imagine.
Well, yeah, so it's just TLC then Royal Rumble. That's it.
You know, I would say they could with the COVID era and the way things are, they should just cancel TLC, work a few shows, keep people healthy, and then just bring it together for the Rumble. But that's my personal opinion.
Also, Xavier Woods has been doing amazing.
Give us Evolution 2, you cowards!
He had significant rest time, and as good as his personal Twitch is, I wouldn't be surprised if he got mailed a PS5 and an Xbox One just for the company saying, please use it.
Please use it.
You know he already has one.
He connects with the youth pretty darn well.
He's basically us.
He's us. I was.
Oh, speaking of which, I might have a booking soon.
Oh, with Xavier Woods?
Well, not with Xavier Woods, just my own.
Okay.
Still working on the details.
Wait,
dude, awesome.
Guys, Montez Ford is wearing a single glitter glove.
It's Michael
he's been doing that for a while.
Yeah.
Huggy Bear cosplay was a little too much, though.
What do you guys think of Angelo Dawkins' Shorty B cosplay?
Shorty B.
Yeah.
I mean, Shorty G died on arrival.
Yeah. I do think Angelo Dawkins is probably the
question.
Oh yeah, it didn't even arrive.
Dawkins has got to be super grateful. I mean, he was in NXT's basement for 3 years before this team came together.
You're right, dude. He debuted on New Gimmick and then fought Tyler Breeze and lost.
Yep.
I like Tyler Breeze.
Ooh.
He's my favorite kind of guy.
And it's not like Dawkins changed himself a whole lot for this tag team. He's still doing the whole stir in the pot thing. That still is kind of weird to me.
Oh my god!
Wow, a lot of cardio, guys.
That was cool.
Are we looking at match of the night right now?
Can we get Private Party in here too? I'd like Private Party.
To Private Party and triple threat tag match with Street Profits, New Day, Private Party, and
I was actually hoping
and the Dudley Boys.
And the Dudley Boys. I was hoping Big E would show up for like old time.
No. I have to do it just for prosperity's sake because the team seem it would mesh well. And I don't want to because Matt and Nick Jackson just piss me off sometimes.
Then just say Lucha Brothers, or
I would say Edge and Christian, but 20 years ago.
Jurassic Express,
or Dudley Boys.
Oh, ooh. Nice counter.
Dude, that was an amazing counter. I want.
Or no.
Xavier's just like, you good? You want to tag in? You've been in there for a while.
I remember. You guys remember when Kofi was doing some Tony Jaa style moves where he would.
Here we go.
Trust fall.
Oh!
He
Is
did
that a
the
hard
drop and
fall?
drop.
That was a rough freaking bump.
He
Where
could have
they-
landed on his head. That would have hurt.
Mind,
No,
Oh,
I mean,
no.
like,
Point down. That's disrespectful in Dark
forget the new
Souls.
bucks.
well, Montez
the new bucks
Ford
put
basically
in
had to. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Ford
put
had to
in
basically
Phoenix-
catch him. I mean, that was
Phoenix
brutal.
and Pentagon.
Yeah, that was a brutal catch, but they did it, and glad because, gosh darn, I don't want to see any more concussions ever.
Yeah, I don't want to see Kofi hurt. Please no.
Because I still remember Samoa Joe when he did the suicide dive and he got concussed, and I was like, you just returned 2 weeks. Come on, man.
Guys, remember when Enzo concussed himself?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was so
yeah.
happy that day.
Damn.
Well, not in the moment, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Unicorn stomp. Unicorn stomp. Unicorn stomp.
guys, are New Day working heel?
No, they're face.
They're smiling the whole way.
This is how you do face. You smile and then you do dirty tactics.
They're not doing dirty tactics. Everything they're doing is technically clean. It's just
I know,
stretching
I know.
rules.
I
I'm
know,
just
it's
amazed the ref is letting it go this long. He's yelling at him like the whole time.
He's not even doing like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
You don't get Gears of War sponsorship by playing by the rules.
You don't.
Ooh.
It is kind of amazing though that the Street Profits are basically so popular that the last time they tried to lose was when their opponents got injured.
Yeah.
And
And
Montez Ford looked super pissed after that.
Oh God, was
Oh,
he
yeah.
ever?
Come on, Xavier, defeat him, and then give him bug snacks on the PS5.
Guys, remember when Montez Ford
I
jumped
was
from
gonna get Senzu Bean.
the turnbuckle to the ladder?
Yeah,
Oh, that was a good spot.
that was a bizarre moment in a ladder match.
Somebody said like between Montez Ford and Bianca Belair, that kid's gonna have some super genetics.
The thing is though, it wasn't just the jump. There are several wrestlers capable of that, but Ford.
This look.
Yes.
But when Ford landed on that ladder and the death stare he gave to the other guy on top of it.
How does that make him?
Oh! He kicked it.
Oh no, he didn't.
You have angered him.
Look at him. He's mad.
That was my favorite cup.
Usually they want the smoke, but you will give that man back his crunk.
I want this.
Dude, that was a low blow. Xavier, are you heel?
Are they heel? Are they heel?
It would be fun if they were. The New Day, in my opinion, needs to be mixed up a bit.
I mean, how is heel New Day? Because I didn't get in on that.
You basically have to watch their first 6 months.
Legit some heel work.
Yeah, the New Day started out as a heel tribe.
Yeah.
They started off as a face, got over as heels, and then became face.
No, they started as heel. They were fake evangelicals.
Yeah, they started as
That's
heels, then they became face, then they did comedy gimmick, and comedy gimmick got over.
Wait, no, I gotta disagree because when they first started off, they were tagging with all the babyface teams.
Yeah, no. G's right. They were faces, but they were well received. So that's why they were booed. Yeah.
I'm going to disagree with that because they started out like cheating hardcore, and they
only cheated when they started cheating with Cesaro and Tyson. That's when they cheated. They were so a face. Like the New Day class were a babyface thing.
I actually thought they started heel. So
Well, let's go watch the WWE Network and find out.
For only $9.99. Also, if you subscribe now, get a free delivery on your Uber Eats.
And you get one championship title for $1 if you buy a shirt.
Those are nice moves.
Did he do like the James Brown splits?
What is that selling, Montez? Come on, now.
Dude. But Montez is such like an expressor. But
we don't need to see your total face in the middle of the ring, okay?
I mean, maybe you don't.
Don't you want to see the Adhigo? Puts him in the submission, goes Adhigo.
Sounds like you've been thinking of that for a while.
No, you put it in my head. You infected me.
Where are we gonna see our 360 stinger splash?
Oh, dude, he's so hyped.
Here we go. Woo!
It is such a lame ass splash. I'm sorry.
It
I know
really is. It really is.
It's cool though. I
that-
like it.
that's cool. That was cool, Kaza.
True.
Is that
Yeah.
a butterfly facebuster?
What if New Day started assimilating teams and just turning everyone into New Day? That'd be cool.
Are you saying that New Day's the Borg?
Yeah.
They would be nerdy enough to start that trend.
Oh,
New,
that's true.
New Borg.
new Borg.
New Borg.
You
Resistance will be funky.
you will know the power of positivity.
What the heck?
Oh,
Oh!
yeah.
Oh.
That was
What was
sick.
that?
Modified grand amplitude.
Is that a 3? Oh.
No, that was 2.
I was like, it seemed like a 3. Jesus Christ. That looks like a finisher.
It does.
Yeah, yeah, this match has been nothing but fantastic.
This is a fan service match.
360 splash. Wow, it landed the third
Oh!
time.
Another one.
Oh, I love it. When
Nice. Nice.
You know, if that was Brian Kendrick, that'd be a 3.
Because the Street Profits haven't had a straight tandem finisher, have they? It's always been Montez with a 5-star.
Yeah.
It's a sequence, not a legit two-person.
But they are
move.
making New Day. They're making Street Profits look like gold here. They're gold. They were always gold, but
Yeah,
now
they,
they're
Profit-
platinum.
they are
Yeah, but they're-
working well for each other. I
Yeah,
want
they're
to see
using
this
some-
at WrestleMania.
When Street Profits wrestled in
What is
Evolve.
this now?
Are they doing the Midnight Hour? Oh
No. Oh, okay.
I was like, that's really insulting if they do.
Montez
Jesus
pulled out the
Christ.
Trouble in Paradise.
Trouble in Paradise.
Oh my god, I would love to see Montez do the Trouble in Paradise.
Oh no. Frozen time.
Up, down, down.
Up,
One,
Usually it's
down,
a zero.
down.
No!
Oh.
I was like, are you really gonna end it on that? Come on, man.
Why not? I mean, they ended like that. It'll be confusing and people want a rematch.
Yeah, I wanted a rematch. You give him more.
Yeah.
Wait, what was I
That's
gonna...
smart. What's up?
Amazing.
Nobody kicks out of that move.
Boom drop. Another one.
New Day rocks.
New Day rocks.
Oh my god, Kofi!
Well, this entire capacity crowd is definitely behind Kofi.
Look at all these guys. They're clapping, and that one girl on the green screen, she's clapping.
Looks like Sheamus up on the monitor back there. Oh no, Dawkins is trying to save his partner. Shotgun drop kick. Now what have we got?
Oh, now I remember when Street Profits wrestled in Evolved. They actually Montez Ford did a
5-star.
5-star.
Hit it.
Oh, from the heavens.
Whoop.
Pin him.
Oh god, he is the
we're
best
not getting a
frog
finish here.
splash.
He has a sweet frog splash. I mean, it's always so much impact. He practically has to hold on for dear life for a pin.
Oh.
What? He kicked out.
Of course he did. It took him 3 days to get back.
Guys, you guys remember how freaking high Umberto Carrillo's moonsault is?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I missed Alberto Carrillo when he was at the top of his game. Gosh.
Great delivery.
Oh, and I love his post land. Oh,
nope.
Holy shit, this match is good.
Hey, Xavier.
Catch him. No.
Oh, good drop kick.
No, but the two men who are the most hurt are the ones who are legal in this match.
Give him the smoke.
You wanted to use his
Trouble
fake
in
pen?
Paradise?
That's illegal.
Oh man, that's what we need to do after all those legalized weed laws pass. We want the smoke.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Trouble in Paradise!
He did it!
Well,
He
he
did
missed.
it!
What
He
is
missed.
this? Gutbuster!
Oh.
Oh.
Psychology.
No.
Xavier doesn't have a finisher with a gutbuster.
He ought to. That was pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, it's the flying elbow.
Well, it's the tightrope rock to an elbow.
Yeah, tight work.
Tightrope walk.
Tightrope walk to an elbow.
There
There
will
you go.
get you a
Is
phonetic
Biggie
book. He
out
will
there
work
or
on
did
that.
he leave?
He left.
I think he left. We have not seen him since the entrance.
Okay, cool. So that means there will be no
Shenanigans.
Unless he runs back out and does something.
Big E, you're a heel now? I always was.
I don't want.
Always have been.
And where are we going here?
You can't spell heel without E.
because I think the thing they're doing with him currently is
Xavier,
right.
get off of Brett's rope, please. It is the most dangerous rope.
No, we're getting denied.
I once fed a fan pancakes from my tights. It is I, Big E.
Oh, quick tag! Oh, Xavier didn't see the tag.
He didn't see the tag. He's done though. It's over. This is the
Well,
finish.
no, we still got Kofi. Unless you immobilize Kofi. Doomsday device.
Nope.
Super blockbuster.
Oh. That should be it.
One,
One,
two,
two.
three.
They got it.
Got it. Wow.
All right,
They
we're
fought
1-1.
through clean win.
Wow.
I'm canceling my Gears of War subscription.
Oh my God, Xavier Woods, you look so weak in this.
Hi there, GameStop. I need to cancel my pre-order.
This is the part where they handshake.
What's your reasoning? They
This is-
fucking lost.
I guess technically the aliens won this match.
Yeah.
Why would I buy the DLC?
If I'm
They
just if I'm
lost.
gonna play as a loser.
DLC is for winners.
It's
How
okay.
can they beat the aliens if they can't
Guys,
beat
don't worry.
the
I'm sure if you sign on to Xbox right now, you'll see a shittily Photoshop version with the Street Profits instead of the New Day and Gears.
Actually, it'd almost be amazing if now every time someone plays as one of the New Day, if you chainsaw them in half as one of their enemies, you just start dropping red cups on them.
Also, New Day looks good no matter what, so they can
Yeah.
take it out.
Oh,
So
yeah. But
Well, either team could take an L. It's not like it's for titles. This was just bragging.
yeah, just
But-
bragging rights.
this
But that
match,
was an amazing match.
I
But this
want to
is
see
one
this.
that you'll-
I want to see them again.
Yeah, this is one of those matches that you'll remember from a couple of years down the line. Be like, hey, remember that match at Survivor Series they had?
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean like
Finally
remember
went to
that one
blows.
time where Cesaro took out 10 people by himself with a hot tag?
hmm Dude, that was amazing. I love Cesaro, but gosh,
Yeah.
give him a singles run.
Yeah.
At least the
that's
Street
what I'm
Profits
talking
finally
about.
have some tandem moves. It's been long enough.
And then Big E comes in with a splash
I didn't do it for the New Day. I did it for The Rock.
with the Rock, and the Rock's just like, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
Okay, looks like the New Day are back to being faces.
They were
Always-
always
always
has been.
Always
Yeah,
happen.
You just
Stapler,
didn't see it yet.
Stapler did the notifications. Oh,
Oh, Bailey.
man, male survivor match was such a nothing burger.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why it was bad.
I just got the Seth Rollins bit out of it, and that was a few seconds.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. It did what
It
a lot of
was a
Survivor
nothing
Series.
burger with 2 pickles, and that was the Seth Rollins spot.
Well, the
Ooh, I
match
should-
fulfilled a purpose that Survivor Series matches classically do. They just kind of added stories to play out later on TV. That's kind of the reason why, in my opinion, the entire pay-per-view was started, just to get people who don't usually meet up to meet up so you can cause something else.
Yeah, isn't that what it's all about?
Technically, but it never feels like it's actually doing that. And the tagline of brand warfare is something that, like,
I feel like there
Technically
needs
should
to be higher stakes.
I feel like the moment SummerSlam starts up is when we should also be thinking about Survivor Series.
Like Survivor Series is my favorite, right next to the Royal Rumble.
Survivor Series should have it should be going from the start of SummerSlam to the end of the Royal Rumble.
Well,
Well, that's how
how
it used to
long-
be, but then they started adding pay-per-views, and now we have a 12-month cycle. So the thought process changed.
Yeah, but like continue. You could still continue the thought process with these other pay-per-views.
Lana's off to the side.
Get on, boo, Nia Jax.
this is gonna be a.
Ooh.
I feel like
I'm not
Raw's
sure
gonna
if you've
win.
seen this. I'm not sure.
I
if you've
feel like
seen this,
Lana's
but
going to win.
I
Lana's
feel like Lana's going to win. So for the, I'm not sure if you guys have been watching Raw at all, but
Boy,
Great Liberator!
He's my favorite boy now. He's the best boy.
It's nice to see his entrance is masking up.
the last 9 weeks of Raw, Lana has been put through a table by Nia Jax.
Seriously?
9 weeks in
Yeah.
a row.
I want that on a shirt. I want that on a shirt.
No, who let this homeless man hold a title? I want to know.
Leave him alone. He's a good boy.
He's
And
the
then, yeah, leave
champion
him
of all the
alone.
continents.
Elias doesn't have a title.
Kaza, and then you're gonna give him $200, right? Because it's awesome.
Zayn,
Oh,
Zayn
that's
has
actually
been the
something
best
else.
boy.
That's actually something else we need answered. Who was the gobbledygooker that won the 24/7 title earlier?
It was
Who
That's
threw,
gonna
Gulak.
happen. It
who
was
threw the
Drew,
pie at Kevin Owens?
Who put the screw in the tuna?
And
Who put the
was
bomb in the
phone?
bomb shalampa bomb?
Who
Well,
did
what I'm saying is go back to that old philosophy and use the other pay-per-views as ways to build up and de-escalate from Survivor Series. Survivor Series is supposed to be a big four. It should be treated as such, and it's not.
I would
anymore.
argue it differently. I would say cut the number of pay-per-views to 6.
Yeah, please.
I also agree with that statement too.
Hey,
Keep the big four, Money in the Bank, and
Who's gonna win this? I think Sami
Elimination
Zayn,
Chamber.
if he's clever, can beat Bobby Lashley, but I don't think
Remember-
they're gonna give it to him.
I'm picking Bobby on this one.
I'm picking Sammy just because he's my boy.
Guys,
I think Sammy should win because he didn't get to win the feud against Bobby before.
I
And
get the
plus
feeling you're trying to build Bobby to something. I just haven't figured out what the end game is
I'm
for this.
gonna laugh so hard if Sami Zayn just brings out Bobby's mother again.
It's also disgusting because Bobby gave Sammy vertigo.
Hold on. What were you gonna say, G?
I just said, oh, shit.
Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar?
That was one of them. Son of a bitch.
It was
Remember?
me, Austin.
Now I remember. You guys remember Fastlane? Remember Fastlane?
Yeah.
Fastlane still happens. I don't know what you're talking about. Me remembering something that still exists.
No. Okay. If you want to talk about pay-per-views that no longer exist, Great Balls of Fire, Taboo Tuesday.
Oh God.
Cyber Monday.
Would you like to see Taboo Tuesday, but 4chan is controlling the polls?
Dude,
no.
No.
I don't want to see
Yes.
4chan. I want to see 4chan on fire, but that's me.
Yeah.
Let's not give them that kind of power or for like anything
Because I
at
swear,
all.
like whenever someone does polls, there's always someone rigging it, and it's awful.
Bring back King of the Ring.
They
Yes,
do.
but
No, because now we have
network
King
thing.
Corbin. We don't
But-
need another king.
but,
but
don't give them an ugly king gimmick.
I think the what Ian's trying to say is if they bring back King of the Ring, that means King Corbin will no longer be the king.
Bring back King of the Ring.
Xavier Woods for King of the Ring.
I miss Lone Wolf.
So
Bragging. So like they literally took bragging rights and pushed it into Survivor Series.
So it's kind of hard to tell who's going to be working face on this one. So far,
Bobby
you have a
Lashley
mean
have-
heel versus a
Okay.
cowardly heel.
Sami Zayn and Skeletor have something in common that they're the lovable dick, where you just want to like you appreciate them, but they're always going to be the heel. Whereas
Hurt
Bobby's just like,
Business-
I'm going to punch you really hard and then walk away.
And then I'll get away with it.
The Hurt Business have always been tweeners.
Yeah,
They've always been about the business.
yeah.
They-
The first
'cause-
half of the show, they're face. The second half, they're heel.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh no.
That's
It's
what
the
you get
numbers
arguing
game.
with the guy who parks my car, you dick.
Kevin Owens, save him. Save your friend.
Actually, I would enjoy that, but I don't want to see Kevin turn heel.
But Kevin's a great heel.
He is,
really,
but
there
I
is
want
no
him to
difference.
have a really good run as a face for once.
There really isn't a difference between heel Kevin Owens and face Kevin Owens.
That's true. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're
Actually,
right.
yeah, heel talks more.
Did he just run through his lariat? Okay, he did. All right, thank you.
He did all those things and more.
Actually, heel Kevin Owens makes me sad because I just remember how come my name's on this list.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't.
But hey, Jericho got his revenge. He did the
He
finger.
Yeah,
I don't. I
show
just
them.
don't want
Wow.
heel
Nice
Kevin
sell,
Owens when
Sammy.
he hasn't had a good like opportunity at being a face. Give him a singles title. Give him something.
Give him anything. Give him the kids. He just wants to see his kids again.
He was in a feud with Aleister Black, but I don't know what Aleister Black's doing right now.
Aleister
my
Black is
God,
not
Joe.
going to be on TV for a while because his wife supports unionization and got fired.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kevin Owens just like, well, what do I do?
I support unions in wrestling.
Yes.
Also, we support unions in wrestling here. In this house of CWF, we support unions.
No arguments there.
Agreed.
More specifically, I support them being treated as employees, not as contractors.
Yes.
Also,
preach, brother.
Especially when they're basically employees anyway, because they can't go work at other promotions.
They are employees, yeah.
They're not. They're contractors.
No, they're contractors?
And
they're
they're treated as independent contractors, even though they signed a contract to work here. It's very bizarre.
But they signed the oath.
They signed a contract that says that they can't work anywhere else but here while they work here.
Plus 3 months.
Woo!
Plus a no-compete clause for 3 months.
Drool. The Sammy drool.
Yeah, Sammy can taste victory here.
He can really taste it. You can really taste the victory.
They're forced to work a fixed schedule, but at the same time, a lot of the expenses the wrestlers have to pay out of pocket.
Yep,
that's true.
It's not like being an athlete on an actual team where the bus is owned by the organization, which I mean,
oh my
they
God,
should just do that. But,
as well as now they have to keep a social media presence.
Yep.
They can't just do it as they please or start building their own brand in case they want to branch out. It has to be the company's way now.
That was like an inverted Halula kick. He ran into it.
Yeah.
And he fixed his belt. Do it. Okay.
No, the other way. No, the other guy. The other guy.
Mistakes were made.
Into a reverse DDT.
Get out of Sammy, please. Oh my gosh. Please.
What do you mean? He got out of it.
He's gonna win.
Retribution, do your thing. Do your thing.
No more retribution. Retribution should be done. I'm way over that. No.
Oh, I've been over them since day one.
I've been over them, but I'm glad.
I was over them the moment they decided to do dumb jump cuts.
I was willing to give it a chance because I've seen terrible gimmicks turned around by good performances, but we haven't gotten that from any of them, unfortunately. So
that's because they were moved from being an actual card act to a mid-card act.
Yeah. I thought it would bring Ali to the main event, but I was wrong. I was dead wrong.
It is kind of amazing, though, how one person can turn the whole thing around. I mean, Muhammad Ali hasn't done that for Retribution, while MVP has more or less accidentally built the Hurt Business.
You mean Mustafa Ali?
Yeah.
And, look at Sheldon. He's doing amazing. For, the past 2 years when he was with WWE, he did nothing. Now look at him.
Excuse me, he married Lana.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Sheldon married Lana?
Sheldon did not marry Lana.
My bad, Shelton.
You got the wrong one.
We all look alike to you. Is that the problem?
And MVP has been fantastic this year. He was supposed to be just a one-off at the Rumble, then a one-off on Raw, then a backstage guy, then a one-off talk show, and now he's just managing, and now everyone's like, this is a good bit, this is a good stable.
And now everyone loves him.
Everyone loves him.
It is kind of interesting that Sammy is getting consistently taunted at ringside here.
This guy is fun to watch.
It's because it's heel versus heel. It's good. Oh, that was good.
They even fuzzed out the ring post.
God, look
fucking
at this
MVP
guy.
just fanning.
He doesn't even have a piece of paper. He's using his hand.
MVP doing his best impression of the genie when you die in the Aladdin Sega Genesis game.
That's a reference.
That's a
reference.
That happened.
What's next? You're gonna reference World of Warcraft 1?
I thought he was just a younger Arn Anderson in the WWE.
Arn Anderson.
Going for the
turnbuckle. That's what Arn was doing for Cody.
Oh no!
You don't have to do that. I'm gonna retie this one.
Excuse me, sir. It's my job to keep these things straight. Thank you.
That's cheating.
Kick Sheldon out of the ring. Kick him out of the ring.
How dare you cheat to undo my cheating?
Whoa!
That was a Kane level choke slam.
Oh God, Sami Zayn is just spitting everywhere. Oh no!
You must be at least this tall to eat that choke slam.
Whoa!
That was not a choke slam.
That was just a slam.
Sammy, get out!
Sammy, get out!
I'm done.
Run, Sammy. Be free.
He tripped over him.
Tripped over MVP. What? I didn't touch him.
Oh, he said he tripped me.
He's flopping.
There you go.
Not basketball.
Oh, full Nelson.
It's over. It's over.
No, he put him in the Nelson from
There it
Simpsons.
is.
I thought for sure Sammy was gonna get the DQ. I was really
He
excited.
put him
I
in
was
the
like,
master lock.
Yeah, again, this is booking I don't agree with.
You should have gave Sammy the DQ win just to fuck with him.
Sammy should have also had 3 friends.
Well, you have to
Yeah,
have
good
friends to have 3 friends.
Sammy needs the Lucha house party
Look
so
at-
we can
look at
reprise
that
his role as El Generico.
That was a flop right there.
He
I
needs
think what
to-
Ian is saying is that like all of Sammy's cowardly stuff didn't have any payoff.
No, it didn't. It didn't have any payoff. There's
Because
no
the-
payoff. This is the
because
second
the-
match where they've done this shit. I'm
Because
like,
the
this is how I feel about Survivor Series. As a
because the
whole.
Hurt Business was just messing with him, and then Raw's just sweeping him. SmackDown is like never won, and it makes me say it.
SmackDown won a match.
Oh, they won the tag. They won the tag, but you know, I want them to have more. I want it to be the close one where it's like 2-2.
Don't worry,
We're
SmackDown
only
has
2-1 right now.
the tribal chief.
I have a
Oh,
feeling
Pre-show
they are
never
going
counts.
to
Pre-show
do what
never
I joked
counts.
about. in
Also, they
Sa-
don't have a scoreboard this year, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think they may do what I joked about, and Sammy's going to run around complaining that they should award him the match.
Oh, there's Jimmy.
Yep, Jimmy's on his feet.
Give it to a Moose.
here
Jimmy's
we go.
been on his feet. He's just not cleared to wrestle yet.
Here we go, Paul.
Hey, boss.
Okay, so we kind of lost 0-5, but I was the last one.
I mean, we weren't entirely
Hold on.
humiliated.
I want to hear this.
Ooh. Oh,
Dude, this Roman Reigns is amazing. I want the Wreck Everything and Leave shirt. I'll buy a shirt of that.
Oh, we're doing the fears. The
Yeah,
fear
this-
is respect bit.
This is why they did the match this way. They're trying to turn Jay into something else. They're giving him a reason to rampage.
Since Roman has come back, he has looked so much healthier.
Oh God, no.
Ooh.
Thanksgiving's next week.
But what about the Thanksgiving? There's nothing to thank, only to give. Spear. Oh God.
It is amazing that Roman
if-
Reigns came back as the heel that Brock Lesnar wishes he was.
This is so the payoff is going to be that Jay is going to help Roman beat Drew.
Well, Roman has to go over Drew at this point. Drew has nothing to lose by
Oh
taking the L.
wow. Yeah, I like this commercial. This is nice. Doing a little stop motion.
While I agree with that statement,
Is Robot
I
Chicken still
think
on?
I think that Roman has nothing to gain from winning, whereas Drew does.
I would disagree with that. I think it hurts Roman's head of the table gimmick if he takes a loss. Right
oh no,
now.
I still think it hurts the gimmick, but I also believe that like Drew has everything to gain from a win.
Do you think there's gonna be interference?
Probably.
Very
Do
likely.
you think there's gonna be a cash in?
Here
Also
we
a
go.
possibility.
Everybody, it's Anime the Pro Wrestler in WWE.
Dude,
Anime. I'd call, to me, she's just mom. I mean, she's just that freaky mom who's trying to hang out with the kids.
Can you dig it, Oscar?
I miss Kairi Zane, but
Can we admit that Asuka has the best Undertaker impression of all time?
did Undertaker do his like little speech yet or no?
No. I assume that's going to be the main event.
I thought that would be like the middle. I expected that somewhere in the next
It's gonna-
45 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna.
And
be
then John Cena's like, I want a rematch. That's bull.
Then Sting
Aren't you
shows
dead?
up.
You're telling me he's not undead? Oh, I'm gonna get this guy.
Undertaker saves John Cena from the afterlife. Challenges the Fiend.
Honestly, I just think the the mythos of the Undertaker is something that should have that post about Daft Punk where people are all like, what if they just pass their masks on to other people and Daft Punk just continues throughout the ages?
And being
That's
Daft
how
Punk.
that's how I always felt about the
Why is
Undertaker.
he smiling? Looks
I
weird.
mean, technically, the Fiend is the.
He's
is
just
the
happy to
guy.
be there.
Yeah,
I don't think
just
he's
happy.
smiling. I think he's supposed to be grimacing, but whatever.
Ah, yeah, baby.
Oh,
The-
baby, man, it's Mandalorian time.
It's boss time.
It's Mandalorian.
Time.
It's
She saved Baby Yoda
Mercedes.
from a sea serpent.
She's a Mando. Go get him, Mando.
Also, recently in one of the episodes, you can see part of the crew in the background.
Yeah.
Yep.
Admiral Blue Shirt or Admiral Blue Jeans.
It's quote unquote boss time. Followed by.
I haven't gotten to watch
On.
Mando season 2. I just finished season 1 yesterday, but like I can't wait to watch season 2 for Sasha.
They need to air more. Well, we don't know what's going to happen there, so.
Yeah. Well, it's as part of No Nuance November. Can I just say how much it grits my teeth every time someone refers to the child as Baby Yoda?
Yeah.
That irritates the hell out of me.
Did they put the baby, like when they're selling the toys, do they literally put Baby Yoda or do they
No,
just
they
put
call
the
him
child?
the child.
They put the child on it.
They
Okay.
put the child on it, but if you go to like retail stores like Target and Walmart, it'll say Baby Yoda on the tag. So the company think that it's called Baby Yoda.
I just want to see if like Disney actually canonizes it and like.
I don't know
It's
if the
going to be
company
really
thinks it's
awkward when
called.
they finally get around to naming it.
Yeah, I don't know if the company thinks it's called Baby Yoda or if they just think low enough of people. It's like they don't know what else to call it. Just put that in the box.
The
You know what I
reason
like
why
to
they're
call it?
calling it Baby Yoda is because no one knows what the actual species is. Because George Lucas never stated what that species is.
I understand that, dude, but I was talking to a Korean friend of mine when I was mentioning all this. He just said, "So, why is it so bad?" I said, "Dude, you're the only Korean guy I know, and how would you feel if I just saw every other Korean child and said, "Look, it's a baby Jesse."
Or like Baby Jet Li or something. I don't know.
I understand that how it makes sense as to how awful it is.
Yeah, and you should have seen the expression on his face when he went from "That's, oh God."
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think of that at all. In a galaxy of millions and millions of aliens, we've only ever seen one Yoda, and now we just have this baby version. So, and we have never been given a name, and they haven't named him. So, what do we call him?
The child.
Mando. Son.
He's not even the child. He's a baby.
Also, I also found the child a bit of a butt because he ate all the babies. From
Oh,
that salamander.
Yeah,
He did not eat all of them. Maybe
Guys,
a third.
spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
Again, I see him as like a little green football. Just punt him out into space.
He's the cutest little MacGuffin.
Also, I'm glad that they're they're putting puppeteers into work, which is really, really nice. I like that because
practical effects. Thank you.
Yeah, support practical effects, please.
puppeteering is a hard business.
Also, random fact, I said this last night, but I just learned that Abed was in the new DuckTales.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
from Community. Danny Pudi.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
DuckTales
he
is
plays
doing
Huey.
like stack. Yeah. Wait, are we gonna get a Darkwing Duck? Is there?
Yeah, they've announced
Yes,
a new series.
Darkwing Duck's not airing, but it is going to be a Disney Plus series.
Nice.
Which is what they should also do with DuckTales, so I can watch DuckTales once a week instead of having to wait for a full season to air. Because you own that network, Disney.
Hashtag bring back Rescue Rangers.
Actually,
That
rumor is
also
that
is
Disney is
being
already
hinted at.
working on the Rescue Ranger series.
Yeah.
And of
Because
course,
they showed them in another episode.
That was weird.
Yeah, there was a Rescue Rangers
Yeah.
cameo.
Silently waiting for
The only thing
more
left is
Animaniacs.
Great chain wrestling.
yeah,
What
crossface.
what was that?
the only
What
thing
was
left
that
that's
beautiful
missing is that
change
series
there?
with Tailspin.
Tailspin.
Yeah, Tailspin.
Dude, I would love
Which
to see-
they've also offhandedly mentioned
Yeah.
Tailspin.
Oh no, is this how that match? Oh, okay, there we go.
guys, this is chain wrestling.
This is real
chaining.
chain
And
wrestling.
all we're
This
talking
is
about
great.
is DuckTales and Baby Yoda.
They're
To
chaining
be fair, we're
effects.
easily distracted.
This is the
no,
commentary you
and
guys
again-
come to the Twitch TV channel for.
Then again, Sasha put on a hell of a match last month,
Oh yeah.
so we could get another barn burner here with Asuka.
Also,
Ooh.
Oh, at least now we finally know
Ooh.
what it looks like when Sasha's healthy when she's wrestling.
oh, is Sasha gonna work the arm so she can't do the Oscar lock?
Technically, they both need to
hard.
work the arm because they both have very strong submissions that require heavy arm strength.
Ooh.
Right.
Wow, nice. 2.
Oh my gosh, if it ends like that.
It would be like a Street Profits tag team match. So okay.
Ends fast. Like we gotta get moving, guys.
This is also like the last match. We have two people on the same side of the good versus evil meter.
Asuka's not evil.
No, we
No.
have a pair of faces here.
Oh. Oh.
Ha.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Well, she may have had training with a lightsaber, but she's not any better with it.
Where's that black lightsaber everyone's been talking about?
Bump.
Hip attack. Okay. Now Asuka's gonna hold the ring open. Is she gonna do it?
Like a Nakamura sort of thing?
No, she's going to do what
Come
Sasha just did.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Now she'll do it. You want to come in this time?
If there is an aspect of wrestling that Asuka excels at, it's pettiness.
Pettiness and dancing in an elevator.
She always does the dance.
She did it in an elevator by herself.
She's like, "What is this? What are you?" I'm the
Technically, she's
Punisher.
the Japanese redneck.
Remember when Nakamura first debuted and whenever he would do the swoopy arm things, Kevin Owens, what is this? What is he doing? Stop it.
Oh, an ankle lock.
Oh, nice ankle
And she's
lock.
not letting go of it.
Oh.
Nice.
And, oh, I thought we were going for a knee buster, but okay.
Hip attack.
Shining Wizard kick.
1, 2.
Nah. Cody Rhodes is the only person who can finish with a Shining Wizard lately.
Well, him and King from Tekken, but that's another story.
Excuse me,
But-
King
but then-
Kutaro has a
Hey.
shining wizard.
But then again, King can also finish with a rolling cradle.
Oh my god.
Remember at the last pay-per-view, I accidentally made a Darkstalkers joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that's staring at this and going, Chun-Li player 1, Chun-Li player 2. Okay.
Ah, that's great. That's
Justin Wong versus Filipino champ? What?
great.
Yo, FF champ.
FF champ.
Same.
He was the only Filipino guy I knew in the gaming scene. Yeah, get him, Asuka.
Oh, nice.
Well rested Sasha Banks is best Sasha Banks.
Oh, her Hell in a Cell match with Bailey was incredible.
Oh, it was
Yeah, it
so
was. It was
good.
amazing.
That was match of the year. I don't care what else happens. That was done.
I'm surprised that wasn't the main event.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it
that-
probably should have been, but they kept building for the heavyweight match between Drew and Orton. For some,
Yeah.
whoever books Raw seems to think that is a bigger deal than it really is.
Oh my god, it's Orton.
Their
He's
Raw
a
match
17-time
was
champ.
The Raw match this past week was pretty good.
Yeah, it was actually way better than their Hell in a Cell match. I will agree on that. Perfect. Reboot it, reuse it. Come
Man,
on.
the abdominal stretch is almost a lost art these days.
You know what? I actually haven't seen the camel clutch. No one's ever used the camel clutch.
Used to see it. Somebody had it as a modified finisher, but
Mm.
Rusev did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rusev still uses it, but
Look
like
at this standing octopus.
Who's Rusev? All I know is the best man.
She's got that in deep. That is nice.
Stretcher. Stretcher.
stretch her out. She's fun to watch.
All right. Can I see a tarantula?
Oh, now you're asking for too much, G.
She's fun to watch, McAvoy.
Oh no! I just realized. So Asuka is fighting a girl with blue hair. Is this Evangelion?
My God, we fight at Friday Night Mago.
First off, Daniel, she would have to fight Rey Mysterio.
How come there's no cosplay with Rey Mysterio with a Rey Mysterio mask and a Rey outfit?
Because he's too cheery.
Because nobody's booked it yet.
Because the universe would have to implode for that to work.
Ooh, this is scary, guys.
Oh, another
An
ankle
ankle
lock
lock?
on the apron. Wait, what are we doing here?
What are we doing? What's going on?
Apron
Where are
bumps
we-
are so risky.
Where are we going?
Oh, damn.
There was a lot of
Also-
heel in the chest.
Damn.
Sasha, don't ever do a suicide dive ever again. You always worry me with that.
I'm just relieved they got off the apron.
Yeah, that was a lot of apron time.
Oh yeah.
Asuka's been real dangerous lately.
For those who may not be aware, the apron is technically the hardest part of the ring because often the foam of the ring does not overlap the metal railing at the edge.
Yes.
So when you take a bump out there, it could be pretty damn sketchy.
Dude, it's
It
like,
can be rough, Michael.
I just remember ever since Kevin Owens did the power bomb on Sami Zayn on the apron, it was like every pay-per-view there would be some sort of apron spot.
It's kind of amazing they even bother with all the LEDs around the ring. I'm always worried that there's extra metal and plastic out there now.
Ooh.
Nice balance,
Meteora?
lady. Oh!
Oh, what is
Right
that?
into a code breaker.
You know what was even better? Sasha didn't make it look like a flying nothing.
the standard nothing. Oh, you gotta love it.
Well, she actually flew in with the axe handle like she was going to do something.
Yeah, at least, yeah, because there's one time where like it was Christian versus Randy Orton when Christian got RKO'd on the steps, and he just looks like he's doing a fly, like he just looks like he's diving to get RKO'd.
Much like when Rey Mysterio does the flying sausage.
The flying sausage. He used to do a frog splash, but
He used to do a lot off the top rope before his knees gave out.
yeah. Puyaka puyaka. Hey, that's my knee. Hey.
His knees are not 6'1" fine.
Remember when he used to do the tequila?
That's not broken.
I mean,
Remember when he used to do the tequila sunrise off the ropes?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Dominic knows that.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to do that in front of his dad and embarrass him.
Backstabber.
Wow.
Nice.
I thought we were going to get a transition into the bank statement.
That's what she usually does.
I mean, I thought she was like, when she kicks out, she's gonna bank statement her.
I think Sasha ran out of meter. She
Okay.
Anthony, that was an EX, so she couldn't use super.
Ah,
I feel like we're
of
safely
course.
2/3 of the way through the match, and I'm having a feeling that Asuka's going over on this one. Nice.
Ooh,
What, and
nice.
tie it up 2-2?
Because
I
they're
think
making
so.
like Sasha look really, really good on here.
Speaking of last time I saw you guys, remember when Drew McIntyre called in all the assists?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that was hilarious. That was great.
Use up
No.
every
Oh,
assist.
wow, caught it.
There's the bank statement. No,
There it is.
no, that's a sliced bread.
I'm still
She
salty
doesn't have
about
the arm. It's not a bank statement yet.
Who here's still salty that Charlotte was the one who broke the streak?
Let's not talk about that.
Honestly,
and
no.
then did...
Charlotte had-
Oh,
Oh,
Because it
okay.
happened at Mania.
We're transitioning into an Oscar lock, but she hasn't got it in yet. No legs yet.
Uh-oh.
I will forever be
Whoa.
salty about that year's WrestleMania. Forever.
You know what? I was about to. Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
God
wow.
damn.
Whoa.
Swinging code breaker.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, has
still,
anyone
eh?
ever won the match not using their finisher?
Couple people.
hey, this
It's
year
rare.
has been nothing but surprise roll-ups.
Okay,
Yeah.
That
so
too.
I was about to complain that Charlotte seems to end a lot of streaks by NXT stars early, but I had to remind myself that Charlotte came in through NXT, so I'll keep that to myself.
This is a match, guys.
This is a
I
match.
get-
It's a great match.
Again, the ladies have been putting in the work recently.
Oh,
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
I thought she was about to turn that into a prism clover leaf.
Ooh.
I would have been okay if that's the finish. I would have been okay.
It's kind of disappointing that we're getting this in a bragging rights match, though. This should be a title unification bout.
Oh, my God.
oh,
Where
thought
are
that
we
was-
going?
I thought the way he was slapping, that was it.
This is
You two need to calm down and stop, causing us to have panic attacks.
These two need to
Oh.
calm down and
I
stop
was
making
gonna panic
the
attacks. How
rest
do you
of the
think that
locker
ref
room
feels?
look
He's got to
bad.
keep up with this.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Wow. Wow. Nice.
She got
Nice.
the roll up.
I don't want to say that's a roll up because it was just like at one after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, and then finally one worked.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I need to throw up an X and
Well,
call an
the
injury.
roll-up, I
Somebody
wouldn't say
check
it's a
that.
surprise roll-up.
Somebody needs to check the ref. He might have broken his wrist. He was hitting the mat so much.
Like his hands like red.
I mean, I'm fine either way.
I
Whoever
thought
wins.
Asuka was gonna keep her win streak going, but this is pretty good too.
Hell yeah.
wait a minute. This is Sasha's second win on pay-per-view.
Yep.
What's happening?
Well,
The
Sasha
story
used to
is changing.
Sasha used to win all the time on pay-per-view when she was on NXT.
Yeah.
It's about damn time she's got to start winning on pay-per-view here.
But here's the thing: she loses every time she defends a title on pay-per-view. Technically, this was not a defense, so she won.
Well, she's doing better with pay-per-views than Johnny Gargano's doing lately.
Oh yeah. Apparently he's booking the curse.
Yeah, he still can't defend a title.
Guys, remember, you want to talk about bad losing streaks? Remember when Dean Ambrose was hot and on a losing streak at the same time?
Yeah.
You want to talk about losing streaks? Let's talk about Kurt Hawkins.
Hey, at least they turned it into an angle. That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
A angle.
Ha ha ha.
He was.
Yeah, Asuka will be fine. It's just a roll up. It's just a roll up, Asuka. Don't turn heel.
I just like that expression by Asuka that says, "This is not over."
Oh yeah, it's not.
Well, she wasn't hit with a finish, so she's still strong.
All right, guys, 30 minutes, 25 minutes. Anybody else? 25 minutes for those two? 30 minutes?
What are we talking about? Because if
no.
we're talking about something else, my wife says it can be up to 90 minutes if I'm careful.
No, give me a 60-minute Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean like all night long at Lucha Underground?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he rolled in.
Yeah, he rolled under the ropes.
Yep.
But Chad Gable and Dominic, yeah, I'd go 20. I wouldn't necessarily go Broadway.
He came to play, and there's a price to pay.
Is that like the first time that won? Because typically, whoever hides under the ring and comes back loses.
No, that trick is better.
No,
that trick wins more often than it loses.
Yeah, like remember the Andre and the Giant Battle Royal? They keep doing that, like a sneak finish.
Unless you're
Sheamus.
Sheamus, The Rock, or Vince McMahon.
He shot the dog.
Oh yeah, if he missed the pre-show.
Yeah, we have a new 24/7 champion.
After 30 years, the Gooker has a title.
The Gooker has a title belt.
I think it's
as he was
Gulak
running
under
away,
that.
one of his feet came off.
I would so hard if it's the Undertaker.
Wait, are they going to show the blooper? Are they? Nope.
No, they're going to cut that
It
out.
has to be Drew Gulak.
It was a rare blooper on
Oh,
WWE.
look at this!
Oh no!
Wile E. Coyote wants the title.
There's like an anvil above that. Watch out!
Where's the box with the stick? The box.
Why is he? He doesn't.
Why does he
even
just
need
grab the bags of birdseed and run? It's right behind him.
Why are you falling for that? Come on, man.
He's not even eating it. He's just tossing it.
He's eating it.
He's
just throwing it up.
It's too sour.
The Cookie Monster sells eating better.
Dude, this guy's just. He's just really into his role. He's just method acting.
Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Boom.
Oh, damn.
Bag of bird seed. Chant him.
1, 2.
You're a winner. Buy sesame seeds. Is our truth.
By the way, the best ninja is Ninja William.
You lost his
Regal.
foot again.
There goes the foot again.
You guys remember?
So here's my prediction. Lana will be the sole survivor, and as celebration, Nia Jax will put her through a table.
God, you still have a job?
Wow.
No, I like
Wow.
most girls. God damn it, Nijax, get out of here. You injure people. You
They
hurt
should
them.
change her theme song to I injure most girls.
3 months or 2 weeks. I'll take them all for granted.
Broken nose or broken legs. Yeah, or retirement.
What just
I
have
will
Ronda
break all the
Rousey
girls.
gloves?
Lucky for me, I'm like by backstage.
My dad's the Rock.
No.
1, 2,
She's been
3.
Why are
So-
they doing that gimmick? Oh my god.
This is Lana's gimmick now.
See, you guys complain, but this is how Nia Jax used to play with her Barbies when she was a little girl.
The funny thing is,
At
this
least she's
past
being
week,
protected. Like, this is the most protected.
Maybe that's why she's doing it. It's practice.
but the funny thing is, this past Monday, Randy and Drew were in a WWE match for the title, and they tried to break the table on 4 separate occasions and couldn't do it.
They weren't
Maybe-
using the X button.
Naya's the master of the table break for some
I guess
reason.
so. She's the
No. We all know the announce tables aren't made out of the Japanese wood. It's perfectly fine.
I am
Okay,
the
so
table.
to the
do
Thank
Shayna
you.
and Nia finally implode?
Tables fear her.
I like Shayna Baszler as a wrestler. I think her theme is amazing, and her presence on the mic is better than I expected.
but it's the eyes,
She
right?
is amazing.
But
Shayna
again-
is awesome.
But
Again,
you said
Do we
but.
think they implode tonight?
I don't have a butt. I just think Shayna Baszler is
Oh.
amazing.
because
Oh, okay.
You were preparing a butt.
usually
Do
whenever
they
somebody
implode tonight?
No.
I think
Yes.
I
Just say
honest-
yes.
yeah.
I think this is the perfect time to pull the trigger.
Hey,
on
where's
them
Nia,
imploding.
where's Nia Jax's title?
She put it down already. I think this team is going to last till at least a Royal Rumble. Frankly,
because
these characters combined are very good at stirring the pot in the women's division.
whenever somebody says a list of compliments, but they don't say, "Oh man, I love blank," usually a butt comes after that list of compliments.
I don't have a butt. You know, I
Oh,
really appreciate Baszler.
It's Lacey Evans. She uses the women's right, but it's actually a left.
You know what my favorite moment with Lacey Evans was, and it wasn't even from Lacey Evans.
What?
It was on NXT. She had a mini feud with Kairi Sane, and then Lacey Evans, the Marine, versus Kairi Sane, the Pirate, and when I was all, Lacey Evans triumphs. I hope will this go to a rubber match? You get it?
No.
No,
There's a Marine. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. A Marine versus a pirate feuding,
Oh.
and it goes to a
That
rubber
was,
match.
that was a reach.
That's
Yeah.
a reach.
sorry.
But if you get it, it's good.
I mean,
Yeah, I had to
that
be
was
a
my first
fan of the
thought,
series
but
to get it, and I wasn't a fan of the series. So
I am a fan of the series, and I was
I'm a
still
big
thinking,
fan
is
of One
that-
Piece.
Is
I
that
love
what he
One
was going
Piece.
for?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, so Nia and Shayna didn't like two of their teammates, so they just attacked them and injured them, so they're off the team. So they had to
Yeah,
get 2 replacements.
I
They
know
kept
this-
trying to injure Lana, but Lana just keeps coming back off that table.
yeah, I know the story. Not really a fan of Mandy Rose currently, but Dana Brooke, she works so hard. I was looking forward to her getting an opportunity. On
I
a bigger
know,
stage.
right? I know. I'm so fucking sick of the way like Mandy is all right, and Mandy paired with Dana is actually pretty good. I'm
Don't
really
lie.
fucking
Don't
sick.
lie. Mandy's not that good.
Yeah.
She
Dana
needs
makes her
more
look
seasoning.
better.
No,
I
she
missed-
needs more seasoning. Send her back down to NXT.
I wish Peyton Royce
That
was
being
still with.
said, though, Dana is actually good and is treated like shit.
Can we just talk about how Peyton Royce should be with Billy Kay?
Absolutely. Why is Billy Kay not on the SmackDown
Why
side?
did they separate them in the first place?
What was
That's
the point of
awful.
separating
They
those
want
two?
to
if you were just
separate them
gonna
so
put-
she could do a singles title. Then 1 week later, she's now tag teaming with Lacey Evans.
Yeah, they were looking to really push Peyton as a singles wrestler. The people backstage are super impressed with her.
What are the odds that Lana's going through a table?
I think
I like Daniel Theory. I like Daniel
Yeah.
Theory of Lana winning it all and then being rewarded with a table shot. That's
that's my booking. Yeah.
I was Jill and I watched a lot of Total Divas, and one of the storylines was how Lana was really like driven to be a pro wrestler and tired about being a manager. And the two of us were yelling at the screen roll, "No, you don't get hurt as a manager. You don't go through tables as a manager." And now
Do you think that's what she wanted? She
I would like to argue,
suggested
yes,
get
you do,
tabled?
because I have been there. And by the way, looking at Peyton's outfit, I would really like to find that in my stocking on Christmas Day.
Yeah. I feel like Bailey's SmackDown team, they get along pretty well. That the Raw team will, yeah.
They seem to. The Raw team seems to be really antagonistic with each other. The SmackDown team seems like a bunch of drinking buddies. They're just giving each other guff.
The champions hate each other. And they're the tag team champions.
And speaking of antagonists, we have Queen Karen herself.
Oh yeah, she's had a great year.
She's had a fantastic
longest running.
She's been one of the most benefited from an empty arena.
And she gets pyrotechnics.
The best part about Bailey, though, is based on her heel work, when they decide what direction she wants to go, she can go anywhere.
Yeah. And the fact that it's empty arena, you can just hear trash talk opponents nonstop. What the heck is that?
It's her.
That is the braid.
Bianca.
That's Bianca Belair.
Oh, okay.
That was braid, baby. For a second.
We're gonna get the hair whip spot. We always get the hair whip spot.
Ooh, I like that jacket.
And Bianca Belair.
Oh god!
It's your jacket, Jericho.
Oh, it's my jacket.
Wait.
Oh shit!
If you put them together, it's BJ.
Yeah, BJ Penn.
Oh my god, you need a screen cap this
I
Jericho.
do. Oh my god, she has a nice Jericho cosplay.
This is Jericho cosplay now.
Dude, whoever's on chat, spam the Jericho if you're subscribed to me.
Ruby Riott is another wrestler that they have in the women's division. I think is massively underserved.
Ruby Riott looks like a person who's worked at Hot Topic for like 20 years.
Daniel
is like one last thing away from just snapping.
Daniel, it's Foo Fighters.
It's Foo Fighters. Oh, she cut her hair. She cut her hair. Yeah.
Yeah, she cut her hair like weeks ago.
It is.
Liv Morgan.
My god.
Does she still have that Harley Quinn aspect? No. What is her?
No, she's still dressing like a bargain basement dominatrix for some reason.
For 3 years, Liv Morgan's whole gimmick was "My tongue is blue."
I was like,
her whole gimmick.
I was like, Alexa Bliss, what are you doing here?
I was saying the same thing. Yeah.
Let's not forget Liv
I
Morgan.
love you. Oh, hugging. Oh, yeah, I love hugging you.
Liv Morgan also
sorry.
I said Liv Morgan had the same exact comeback spot each time. Clothesline, 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 bulldog, kip up.
To be fair, though, I mean, Daniel was complaining that her gimmick used to be "My tongue is blue." Before that, her gimmick was "I'm from Jersey."
That's fair. Well, SmackDown's lost. Natalia's on the team, unfortunately.
What do you mean? Natalia's the veteran.
What's the over/under on Lana putting Nia through a table?
Well, I think you could bet a penny and probably win the gross national product.
That's
Jericho.
a WrestleMania spot. We got to save it.
Jericho's pushing for Bianca.
Oh yeah,
because she's cosplaying Rule
Yeah,
63
Bailey's
Jericho.
the captain.
Rule 63 Jericho.
I'd want that.
Yeah, I gotta root for Team SmackDown because we have Rule 63 Jericho and Foo Fighters.
Bianca Belair is going to be a champion. It's just
I don't know about that name, but okay.
No,
Bianca will be a champion. I just don't know when.
Man, we should just play this like during WrestleMania or Survivor Series. Take a shot whenever somebody does the invisible belt gesture.
No, I like my liver.
I thought you liked the invisible belt.
It's so passe. Everyone does it now. It doesn't mean anything anymore.
Well, in Lacey's case, she wasn't looking for a championship. She was mocking the former champion.
This is like Bailey's first pay-per-view match in like over a year where she's not a champion.
Yep.
And Marco Mania is sad.
Oh,
I'm the champion.
Ooh.
I'm a champion.
Part of me thinks that Bailey only lost because they wanted Mandalorian attention.
Yeah.
Well, it
She's
would have
like-
helped if she was actually booked as Sasha Banks in the credits. She used her real name in that one.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was. Her name is Mercedes something.
Drop kick.
My immersion.
Ah, It's
Her
Dwayne
name will
Johnson all
all.
over again.
What's your name? My name is Sasha Banks. No, it's Mercedes.
Man, Mercedes in itself is almost a wrestling name.
Peyton just looks so out of place here.
Yeah,
she's
a
the only
tag
one of the
team
5 that isn't.
wrestler.
Yeah. She's not a bruiser like the others.
There was a great WWE 24 on them, those two for
Oh,
wrestling.
look at him squatting her.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. That's nice from all three. I mean, Natalia and Bianca showed off the power. Peyton had the balance.
Oh
Yeah.
I agree with Jeremy. Bianca's due for the title.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
The
She
more
has
I see
too
in
many.
Bianca, the more I like her.
The thing is,
Whoa!
I really hope that Bianca is not a face champion. I want an arrogant heel Bianca Belair holding a strap.
I love that Sasha Banks is right now. Well,
she's not a heel.
No, she's not a heel. She's working face. I want Bianca like at her worst. She is the most entertaining when she is just pissing people off.
I also really like her name, Bianca Belair. It's so good.
Yeah, Bianca Belair.
I just never want her to be in a hair versus hair match.
Right next to Ruby Riott. I like that name.
Well, let's just hope she doesn't get to form a power couple with her husband because they would be hard to beat.
Loves to riot.
Live to riot.
I once
fought this guy at Morgan. Okay.
I once fought this guy at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and his name was Ricky Rickards. I'm like, that's the best name ever.
Is that his real name?
That was his real name, Ricky Rickards.
But that was
crazy.
That swinging knee backbreaker. That was pretty damn sweet.
Oh.
Whoop.
It's a real riot squad.
Oh,
nice transition. Where are we going here?
Nice. Hey, these two are going.
Yep.
Dude,
Riot.
Shayna made Riot look like $1 million. That's amazing.
Riot is underbooked in WWE. She either books to lose or they keep booking her in tag team matches, and she's very good at what she does.
All right, everybody, beat her up.
Yeah, beat her up.
Get revenge for Kairi Sane.
Yeah, this is what you get. Like I still hate Nia over Kairi Sane. I was like, you bashed her head open, you savage.
I thought she's all like, maybe if I do this, it will make her like.
Lana just tagged herself in.
Oh.
I felt like Nia should have punched Lana to tag her in.
Oh no.
Oh god, I think we're about to get a long-term heat drill.
Oh really?
Bridge out.
Oh wow.
Liv is turning it into the Nope, no backslide.
Let's
straight kick.
Oh.
Let's see what you got, Lana.
Do you think Rusev has been teaching Lana new moves?
The largest member of Team SmackDown tags in.
Oh, come on, man.
And Lana's not going to tag out. She wants to get this. See, it's these kind of matches I miss the most from Survivor Series. They have maybe 2 or 3 a year, and they should have these dynamic tag matches.
Woo. Oh, that was a little low. Or was it just me?
I always like my dynamic tag matches, though.
Well, I mean, these are combinations you're not generally going to see, and now we have a chance to see them. That, to me, that was always the point. Oh, that's a bit of a coin flip, Corey.
Snapmare. Nice. Low kick.
I like how Lana seems surprised. Oh my god, I hit it.
I did it.
Doesn't it always feel good to call moves before they come out?
Yeah. You mean like a John Cena but like louder thing?
Lana smeared her lipstick. You see that? Oh, now they're saying you got this. Go ahead. Uh-oh.
Where's the... Oh my god, why is Lana getting bullied in this?
Get back in the corner!
And watch Ian.
They're all like beat.
They're telling her to get on the stairs.
Watch Ian. None of this is going to matter, and Raw will win.
Oh, wow. They put her in
WWE Be a Star campaign.
They put Baby in the corner.
Now sit there and think about what you did.
What
did she do? Oh my god.
She wanted the tag. How dare you?
She stole the tag from Nia.
Crying.
Don't be
There's no crying. There's no crying in professional wrestling.
What do you mean? Sasha cried like all the time when she lost like early in her career.
Excuse me, I cried during Kofi Mania, so you shut up.
Okay, guys, give them credit. About 5 minutes ago, we were begging for this woman to be destroyed. Now we're asking, wait, why are you mad at her?
Why are they mad at her? She doesn't need this.
Lana is the only one right now in this match that has like any sort of arc going on.
It's absolutely true. The rest are just here for the match, but Lana has a story.
Lana
What
has
is
a
my
story.
character arc? Your character arc is to love me, homie.
Now, I'm not going to say Billie Kay is a bad wrestler by any means, but I do think Peyton Royce could really stand on her own in singles.
I mean, you saw her go one-on-one with Liv. That was good.
Dude, her NXT matches before she hooked up with Billie Kay, those were all entertaining. She was always treated like a bill, like somebody to build someone up, but she always knew how to sell. Her spots are good.
She's still dating Sean Spears, isn't she?
I think so.
Sean Spears.
Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger, yeah. I was like trying to like think back, Ian.
No, Peyton is. I don't know if I'd say a champion, but she's one of those utility players. It's always good to have in your roster.
You mean like Ty Dillinger was, who never really had. They're not exceptional, but they never.
Did he really say, "I'll give that a perfect 10"? Oh my god, this guy.
You think Corey is beneath talking to his friends via commentary? He will do that forever.
Is he really doing? It's doing like little Easter egg commentary.
Here comes the power. Gonna go for a little walk.
Oh my god! Remember when Belair freaking did that spot where she bounced?
You want to fall on the turnbuckle?
Oh,
she did.
I wanted to do that to Nia.
But you guys remember when she did a hanging vertical suplex and she managed to touch like 3 out of 4 ring posts?
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna get the old school Bailey finisher? Oh yeah, baby.
What was that
double
back
slap?
Okay, it's down here.
Okay, there have been no eliminations yet. Just a whole bunch of things.
I think they're gonna do like a quick people are gonna get eliminated like crazy.
That was a bit of a whiff.
Yeah, that was a kick whiff.
I smell a dive.
All right, Nia, we want you to do the dive. Nobody catches it.
Liv. Still get them off. Where's Bailey? Where's Bailey? Oh, clipping. She took out the knee. Is Lana still going to sit there?
Lana's going to do the spot. Stay in the corner.
She's pointing and laughing at her like a
Wow.
I honestly do think. Oh no, Lana's going to push her.
Lana's going to push her.
The only thing that's needed is a dunce cap on Lana.
Peyton's going for the superplex
on the crowd. Oh my god.
Oh god.
We're setting up for it. Ooh.
Please balance.
Do it.
Got it.
Oh,
nice.
Did they catch? Oh, they caught. They
caught. It was a little low, but they caught.
And then Lana's just right there.
Look at her. Okay. All right, this booking is brilliant. I can't believe I actually feel compassion for Lana, and I'm not even a fan.
Like I still have I'm traumatized by Lana and Bobby Lashley gimmick, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I hate this
guys.
so much.
This is the No Lana Club.
No Lana.
No Lana's club.
Nobody loves me.
Like,
Who loves you, Lana?
Twisting super by Peyton Royce.
Is it over? Captain's gone.
Captain's gone.
Wow.
Bailey.
Wow, that's huge. That's huge.
No captain. Bailey's the power player too.
Oh, that is so terrible.
Two.
We're gonna get 2 eliminations now.
Oh, do you think we're gonna get people eliminated like crazy in this one?
Right now, back to back to back.
Peyton's going for the big elbow.
It's an amazing wrestler.
Good
Jeez.
combination. Wow.
There's another pin.
1, 2. Nope.
I was gonna say, is Royce gonna kill the entire SmackDown team?
Dude, I mean, Royce is looking like a million here. She's doing good work.
Survivor Series is like zombie movies. The moment you do something really cool, that's when you die.
Ooh. Oh, run over. Roll through into a single leg Boston. Hello, Twist. How you doing?
Is her finisher the Boston Crab?
No, she hasn't established a singles finisher yet. She's just doing some good transitions.
No, I thought it was the Fisherman Suplex.
Honestly, I've tried to avoid Raw. I still haven't had a good Raw since like 2004. Wow.
Also, Daniel Bryan's haircut's amazing. I want it.
Ooh.
Look at this. She's got her in a modified cloverleaf
Oh,
with a bow and arrow. Oh, she lost it.
no.
Oh, we were about to see something new.
botch me.
Screw
And then
you
she
get the
goes
sharpshooter. You
She
messed
knew
it
the
up.
sharpshooter.
Like we were gonna do something cool, but nope, you get the sharpshooter, and I'm gonna
We're gonna-
hold it.
Like I'm fighting Sally, it's like the sharpshooter hurts so much, my neck is turning. Stop it.
Oh my god, it's not a sweep, guys. This match is instantly better than the men's.
I can't believe you told me that the men's sweep. I was actually excited about that match. And it was the first to go, and they got swept.
Ooh. Big crushing lariat.
Did Kevin Owens lose like awful?
Not awful, but he was out in like the third elimination, I think.
Springboard.
Yeah,
She never landed.
Oh, nice.
It is so impressive, but she has like 0 for 20 with that moonsault.
Same
I
as
think-
Kevin Owens.
I think I got power slammed by. Was it power slam or was the phenomenal forearm?
I think it was a phenomenal forearm.
Ooh.
Women's right.
There
There goes
right.
Natalia.
This women's right has left the building.
Look, Lana's like so happy.
I think that's
Like-
what's gonna it's gonna happen is SmackDown's gonna pin everyone except Lana, and then they're just gonna think they won, and then Lana's gonna do a 5-way roll up.
I still don't know how they're gonna knock out like Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler because those guys are booked to be animals.
Those two might just punch each other and get themselves counted out.
1, 2, no. Not
Come
stealing
on,
it.
hair whip, hair whip.
Yeah, but I do feel like
Oh,
Bianca
She's going
Belair is
for the
gonna
face
carry it.
buster.
She's gonna carry the SmackDown team. Come on.
But she looks surprised, like, oh my god, how'd I get here? Okay.
450.
How do you get the words on your hair?
Well, that
Careful
shouldn't be too
braiding.
hard. It's pretty thick. It's a hair clip.
Baszler gonna lose?
No,
I love how
Baszler just distracted Belair and gave Lacey Evans a chance to work her way up.
With the size of that hair, she could just write the rest of the word established.
Where Spanish Fly? Are we looking for a
Spanish
Spanish Fly?
That's a camera angle for a Spanish fly.
Nice.
That was a great Spanish fly.
Yeah, that was great. That was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and a save by
Nice
the
save.
right
That
Fly.
wasn't an elimination?
No,
Of course not. Foo Fighters is there, Daniel. She's the healer.
the right
Oh,
Squad and Belair actually have a friendship. This is an in-story team lately.
The Riot Squad.
Lacey Evans needs to work more regularly on TV. If she gets some more cook time, she could actually be a major force in the division.
Yeah.
This is
Oh my gosh. Come on. Don't make Ruby Riot look weak, dude. Aw.
It's not making her look weak. It's just making Nia.
Whoop!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, quick tags between the two of them. They're trying.
They're trying.
Oh, Tiger,
Get him.
now you try.
Get him on this one.
They're getting slower to get into the ring each time.
this is a reverse hot tag, Daniel.
Hold over.
Yeah.
We got a tag.
Yeah, chop the tree down. Yeah, chop it down. Get her out of here.
Ooh,
Nice.
big handfuls of hair there. I do appreciate how Baszler stalking like a tiger, but won't bring herself to get involved.
Uh-oh. Catch.
Nope.
Yeah. All right, I like
Man,
this.
Good
I
stuff.
like this.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
they're making Riot Squad look
So
good.
this is
some
a
solid tag team work.
this is in
Yeah.
Fire Emblem when you spam assist attacks.
Uh-oh. Here comes the fresh
Lana.
beast. She's looking for that arm.
Where's Bianca Belair? Where is she?
I don't know. Belair versus Baszler would actually be a hell of a night.
Is she on cooldown?
We already had that match, Jeremy.
Oh God.
We had that match previously. We haven't had them in their current experience and ability.
I like how Shayna said, "Stop it, stop it, Morgan."
One, no.
Stop
Not
showing
three.
concern for your team.
You know,
How
Uh-oh.
dare you?
You're going for
Uh-oh.
the elbow.
Us.
Oh,
Oh god,
shit.
that looks
Oh,
painful.
she
before
took
it
out
even
the
happens.
hair. No.
Get out of there! Get out of there,
Oh,
McGinnis!
kicks live down, but
oh god.
Oh,
Roll.
Oh,
wow.
Ooh.
Man,
This match started out slow, but it has turned into a 0 to 100 just speedway here.
And
they're
Lana's
making
doing
Baszler look.
Canadian destroyer.
No. Uh-oh.
Oh, so close, so close.
Oh, she's taunting her with it. Jax pulled her down. Wait. Go through. She's got her down.
1, 2. Oh, man.
But
she choked her out.
Yep, she choked her out. She held on to the clutch.
She gonna get the pin?
No, she got the elimination. She choked her. Oh, she is going to pin her.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I don't think
Boo.
Bianca's gonna knock out everyone.
Bianca, please kill every last one of them.
Lacey Evans is coming now.
At least one person got pinned on the Raw side.
They just created an argument for a rematch for the women's tag
Dude.
team title. I mean, it's not like Ruby ever submitted.
It's true. She never submitted. That could have been like the 3 count right there, but she passed out.
Yep.
That's like an anime thing.
Okay. Wow.
Let's go, Liv.
Let's go,
Liv
Liv.
is doing solid work. I'm not used to this from her.
I love Team
Oh,
SmackDown.
Wow.
This is savage. I like this. I like this side.
Hey, Liv. Yeah, you know what? I hope everybody. I'll take back what I said.
Where was
Shotgun
this?
dropkick.
Where was this?
Wow.
This apparently had not been worked out in the Performance Center until now.
This is great.
Crucifix.
Wow. That was sick.
And a pin.
Wow.
Dude, did you like
the
KO?
crucifix bomb?
She didn't
Wait.
even move.
Did you like the cameraman when he
Get back in
Just
the
yelled her
corner.
back down to the stairs.
Like you
Oh
don't
my
get the
God.
top step.
She looks
So
like
is
a
it just
kitten that
Liv-
just had its
is it
fish
just
taken
Liv and
away.
Bianca versus Shayna and Shayna, Nia, and Lana.
You gotta be a star, Liv. You gotta be a star.
Is that what it is?
The funny thing is, all 4 women left in this match are like NXT through and through.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
And Lana.
okay, so that's the
Dude,
5 people left in the match.
I just heard Liv Morgan say "you bitch" to Nia Jax. Like,
I think so. Oh.
Oh.
Float over
We're gonna
DDT.
have an actual Nia Jax elimination, like a
Get her again. Get her again.
Oh.
Get her again.
Liv is unloading the cannons here.
She
Get this.
staggered.
She caught the code breaker.
Oh.
Deep Samoan drop.
Oh.
1,
Stop
2,
it. Stop it.
3. Oh! She couldn't stop it.
Oh.
Baszler had her leg. Team SmackDown is now Shayna Baszler. Not Shayna Baszler. Bianca Belair.
It's Team Baszler now.
It's Team Belair. That's all that's left.
Oh god. I hope Lana defects and just destroys.
Yeah, Lana.
This is where she puts Nia through the table.
Lana's been saving that Phoenix Splash for a special moment.
And then Lana pulls out a gun.
Lana pulls out a gun.
Canadian
Shoots-
destroyer.
Shoots Nia and Shane. It's like, this is what you get for bullying.
Be a star.
Welcome to the
Dude,
Bianca Belair show.
Liv Morgan was awesome.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan, like, I never seen that out of her.
Oh! Handspring!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Go, 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 go. Woo!
Nice.
So, Bianca Belair is not a big fan of gravity, is what I'm figuring out here.
Oh, she's not stepping on her hair.
The girl that gravity forgot.
Break her fucking teeth. There we
Break
go.
her teeth. Break her
You-
teeth
What do we
for
got?
real.
What do we got? Oh!
Oh.
Right into the knees.
Use your hair.
Use
Yeah,
your
use-
hair.
She did not even bother to put down a limb to
Oh my
deaden that
gosh.
blow. She took
Is-
all of that.
Is Belair? No, come on, man.
Oh, leg
Yeah,
drop.
but here's the thing.
1,
her and
2,
Montez sell
no.
crazy spots.
Don't give it to Nia. Don't.
Still, though,
no,
you're not supposed to impact entirely with your midsection. That's supposed to be for show.
It's all for show. Oh my god, leave her alone. Leave her alone, you
I
animal.
thought you were going to start dragging her around by the braid.
As Daniel keeps saying, Stark, be a star. Stop bullying Nia.
Yeah.
Lana, push her. Push her, Lana. Lana, push her. That's your chance. Be the hero.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Baszler did tag. What do we got here?
What is he? Shayna's pretty
Roll
fresh.
through.
Nice.
And she's going for the Kirafuda. She
Oh.
doesn't have the legs, though. It's not locked in. Belair's on her feet. Come on. Up and down.
Nice.
Side suplex.
Gravity. That's the best way to break a grab.
The move that Gravity forgot.
No.
And
No.
spring into the Kirifuda.
Oh, got her.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now she's locked it up.
Oh no. Please. Get out of there, Sheena.
Nah, this
Let her
is
go.
Fighting.
Let her go, you animal.
Let her go.
she's
Oh, she's powering up.
Oh, she's
Come on.
powering up.
Come on.
Gotta
Come
stand
on.
up.
Guys,
Yo!
Lana just
Oh,
looks so sad standing on that
Come
second
on,
stair while this match is going on.
She looks like
I
a toy
actually
that's
missed
been
the
put
entire
away.
match. So, am I understanding this that Liv just got eliminated? Bianca, Shayna,
Dude, Liv
Lana
was
are left.
amazing.
Liv was amazing.
Liv was awesome, dude.
I tried asking you guys what was going on, and nobody heard me. I guess, even though looked like it was.
Come
registered.
on, do it already. It's right there.
Come on.
It's right
I saw
there.
the.
Oh my
She
god.
got it as she faded.
She's gonna get counted out.
She did. She got eliminated. She eliminated herself. She did not honor the 5 count.
She's knocked out.
And Belair's unconscious.
Count. Why didn't she do that?
Yes.
Wow, that's hilarious.
That's oh no, they're clearing the table.
Yep, Nia's ready to do some damage.
Lana's like, not this way. She's gonna stop this.
She's gonna stop it.
She's gonna swap.
Stop. She's already.
Wait, she's up
Okay then.
into the steps.
Oh.
Yes.
Dude, 10 count. You
Yeah.
can do it, Bianca. Lana, stop her. Lana.
Oh, shoot the count.
No, he's at 3. 9.
9.
No!
They all counted out.
Wait,
Lana
no,
won.
Lana
Standing on the stairs.
Lana just wants to
Lana just won the Soul Survivor. Yeah!
It makes no sense because she was standing on the outside.
Like a freaking.
Yeah, but
I
because
hate
both Nia Jax and Bianca Belair were eliminated at the same time, she is left.
Yeah, it was a 2-on-1. They were both double counted out. Lana
So
wasn't
wait,
in.
Nia was still.
Nia was still outside.
Nia was the one who went outside to get Belair.
Like, as much as I like the Sterling thing, but goddamn, I would love to see Belair win this.
This
Oh,
was
it's
a-
okay.
Is
The story-wise, this was amazing.
We
Angry
won, but I
Samoan
feel
is
like we
angry.
lost.
I can't help but agree. I feel like we lost.
Wait, one half of Daniel's prophecy has come true. Will the other half?
Oh, the table was being cleared, remember?
Yep.
Yeah, Schrodinger.
Schrodinger's table. Will she go
Or
through
not
it?
Schrodinger. Chekhov's gun.
Chekhov's gun.
Chekhov's gun. Here it comes.
Oh
Look
god!
at
Oh,
the match
wow.
she is.
I love it. She's
fuming.
like, we won the match. We did it. Are we gonna break double digits tonight?
Oh my god, WWE's turned my fandom upside down. Suddenly I don't mind Adam Cole and Lana is funny to me. What is going on?
I won.
Jesus Christ. Oh, the spin. Oh, that's so cute.
She's acting like she just won a title. This is amazing.
Oh,
I mean, like, if I've been bullied like that, yeah, of course I
The
did.
girlhood dream has
No.
come true.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that South Park special when everyone started asking, wait, something's missing. What haven't we done? And Kenny just starts jumping around screaming, woohoo!
Cyberpunk coming, I don't know. Yeah.
Coming
I know.
next year
Coming
whenever
up
they
this
finish
next-
it.
No, this next month.
It'll be out when it's out.
December 12th.
December 12th. Let's go, baby.
I thought it was December 20th.
My GameStop told me that.
10,
December
you're
10th.
both wrong.
Oh, okay. All right.
That reminds me.
I can't believe that the dev team for Cyberpunk got death threats when they announced the delay. That is so damn
It's like, why are they mean to that? Like, why are people mean to delays?
Can we
Yeah,
maybe
people
stop
are-
making
No.
death threats over minor inconveniences?
Yeah, you gave us a promised date. Now give us the broken game.
Yeah, and was that the reason why like people were like salty?
People were salty because the game is ready, but they wanted to work on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X version so that they could do a simultaneous drop. So they decided to delay all the release dates.
Oh, okay. But that's still not like justified to like give death threats.
It never is.
that.
It never was.
There's no justification for death threats.
There's no justification for death threats.
No one should ever get death threats. Not even Nia Jax needs death threats.
Bullcrap.
No, not death threats, but she should get a pink slip.
I just should at least tell her to leave. I'll tell her to leave, but she's not gonna get
back in the corner, Lana.
So, but technically, it was Nia Jax's decision to put Lana in the corner. So, really, Nia Jax. Oh, I'm excited for this match.
Oh, is this the main event?
Yeah, I think we've reached the end.
It's this and the Undertaker speech.
Oh,
this
that's
was
right.
Good, This was a good women's match, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was?
No, outside of some botchy and the dumb finish, which again, dumb funsies wrestling is dumb and fun.
Yeah. I hear you.
I say third match, like out of 1, 2, and 3, Sasha and Asuka won.
It's just like that match like generally like surprised me, especially out of like Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. It was really nice to see.
Maybe I'm cynical, but I hate this pay-per-view.
I am cynical, moist critical.
I think you're alone in this.
I like aspects of it, but I don't like how.
But do you like hate all of it, or
No, here's the thing: if it were like, say, Unforgiven or a different name pay-per-view,
Night of Champions.
What would you think?
Oh, if it wasn't named Survivor Series, 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Some stuff's been fun. Some stuff's been like egregiously awful.
What's the
like
egregiously
Lana
awful
not going
stuff?
through a table after winning.
Oh, Lana not going through a table, but let Lana
after winning.
Okay, I was gonna say let Lana bask in the.
No, she gets a bask in the glory, but she should have gone through a table.
So this pay-per-view is completely off. Lana did not go through a table. Half my prediction.
No. Hold up. The other reason why I really don't like this is because the opening match was utter trash. It did nothing.
Yeah, that is the worst match of the night by far.
Yeah. Also, oh my gosh, Bailey. Oh man, she got knocked out first.
See, I didn't see that. That makes that match even worse for me.
Wait, what?
Bailey got knocked out first, but Bianca Belair did a great showing.
Bianca and Liv looked really good for the bits I saw.
Again, where was that Liv Morgan 6 months ago?
When she came back,
she was having a secret affair with Lana.
Oh yeah. Bad spot.
I just love how Roman said, "I'm the head of the table, so I have to sit on this part of the table."
I'm the head of the table.
So
I'm not the good guy. I'm the guy. Tell him, Roman.
The reason why I believe it would be good for Drew to win here is because then Drew's story comes full circle. That's the only reason why. I think Roman can take the hit of a loss because it would project him into like spiraling upwards versus downwards.
I would laugh so hard.
Wait, so what
about
about
being out of nowhere and pins both champions?
What about being beating Roman makes it full circle? Can you remind me?
He was chosen as Vince's guy. And then he was fired. And then he came back a new man. No longer Vince's guy.
You guys
Roman is Vince's guy now. If he beats Vince's guy,
yeah, but that's like
he proves that you don't have to be the guy.
Oh god, the bronze statue of Roman Reigns.
I'm not sure if anyone remembers this, but WrestleMania 35, not this year, last year, there was a Roman versus Drew McIntyre match that nobody really cared about.
No,
and now fast forward a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally it was the dribbling shits because Roman had just came back.
It's almost like the story makes the match.
Also, this new Roman psychology is so good.
Oh
yes,
it's great. It's the best Roman.
It's the best in the business.
I don't even. think Paul should be here. Paul has done nothing really.
No, Paul,
actually-
Paul, he doesn't need Paul.
Actually, well, here's the thing. Paul is the foil.
Yeah.
As in, Paul's the one that lets you know that Roman is tipping over the edge because he's getting scared. He never got scared with Brock. He's getting scared with Roman. Like,
Oh no, I mean like Paul Heyman was scared of Brock every now and then.
No. That was all. That was all a ploy
Heyman
for
was
whoever opponent
fapping.
they were up against.
yeah,
Paul
but
Heyman was fapping with fucking Brock Lesnar.
With Brock,
With
because they're
Roman.
friends.
there are several moments where Paul Heyman's trying to appease Roman, like when he's saying "I'm your tribal chief." It's not to stroke Roman's ego. He's going to like, "Oh God, he's gonna kill him." So I gotta like put my dog back on the chain.
There he is, Roman Reigns from 2017. Bah!
I hope we get the same Drew McIntyre entrance. That's a
Drew
really
Oh
good.
man, if they
McIntyre.
replay that Drew McIntyre entrance, it'd be
Oh
great.
man, we can only get that entrance only if Roman comes out in full Polynesian Samoan gear.
Yeah, he should have at least had the lays.
One fall.
One fall.
One fall.
Wait, how many falls?
2 falls.
Oh, okay.
One.
3 falls? No.
I love
one.
I love how he got the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet on one hand.
Falls count anywhere?
How many falls?
I'm gonna make a stipulation. If I ran a Fed, instead of falls count anywhere, it's falls count elsewhere. So you can't be in the ring. You got to go.
Can't be in the ring.
Yeah, I picked like the hot dog stand
Mhm.
in the stadium. Like you gotta do the pinfalls there, but you
Yeah.
start in the ring.
I was just saying, well, like, what if it's like a boss battle? Like, it's like, oh, you have to be pinned in like this specific spot in order to get the win.
That sounds
Well,
like some.
no, that's the House of Horrors match. You have to start in the House of Horrors, and you have to somehow get pinned in the ring. So you have to drive 45 miles to the ring and then
But
pin the guy.
Is that really how it went down?
That's how it went down.
I didn't watch that, to be honest.
The funniest part was it took place in San Jose, the actual match. So House of Horrors was nighttime, but then when they went to the ring, it was day.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, what did you do to him? I made him better, stronger.
His teeth are whiter. His arms are bulgier.
And
He's
now
never looked more Samoan because I made him take off his shirt.
he's my guy now. He's my boy. Is he your boy?
Oh, he can't be anybody's boy. He has the title.
Oh yeah, he can't be a boy.
No, he cannot be a boy. Now, Gable can be a boy.
Gable's the biggest boy. I feel
Alright.
sorry for that boy.
Is Daniel's hoping for that
Come on,
kill?
give me that kilt and sword combo.
Yeah.
It looks like they have the spot set up for it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
McIntyre.
No, he
He was a boy, but now he's a man.
If this
Big,
is an
strong
Extreme
man.
Rules match, would be allowed to use that sword.
There can only be one Highlander.
cast McIntyre as
Cast
Duncan
Wolverine.
McLeod.
Duncan
Dude,
McLeod? Yes.
Yes.
That's
I would
so
say McIntyre would be a
badass.
great Wolverine.
No,
Dude,
McIntyre would be a
McIntyre
better
would-
Highlander.
Oh,
Or Rob Roy.
Dude, McIntyre
Drew
should
would
be
not make a
Saber.
good
The new Saber, the new
Wolverine.
Fate
He would
Furies.
not.
really?
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. You like they're fighting and they go backstage and then you just see all these swords in the ground, unlimited blade work style.
I'm blowing up my sword.
Oh god, that just gives me like flashbacks of the not Bulgin Brothers, Bludgeon Brothers.
The Bulge Brothers.
But he just reminded me of Berserk when Guts and Griffith are having the fight in the snow with all the swords from the Band of the Hawks surrounding them.
Oh my god. Can we have a Drew McIntyre match set to the OST of Berserk, the anime?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
AMVs, work your magic on that.
and then Drew uses all the moves from three-man band.
Yeah, you just no. Every time he moves, it's just a clang.
Wait a minute, that's Heat's move. The roll up.
And all of a sudden, like a couple of
camera
kids
of him
out of
just
nowhere,
like
it's like, those are my
smiling.
kids.
Just proud.
Wait, those are Heath's kids.
The roll up was for you, Heath.
And
That's your
then,
finisher.
then at the end, oh my God, he's using Heat's finisher, losing.
That was for you, buddy.
He's using Heath's finisher, using Rhino to get the win.
What would be Jinder's finisher? Hitting the roids?
No, throwing his translators at them.
Oh yeah,
Throwing the Singh brothers at him.
Drew starts screaming, gets back knee. Oh, God, that Jinder Mahal back knee. I still remember that from WrestleMania. That's gross.
This does feel like a big match feel.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, the Survivor Series is not that bad, Ian.
we haven't seen them wrestle yet.
Yeah,
off,
but
that second off,
Brock Lesnar shows up.
tomorrow night on Raw. No one's going to give a fuck. That's the
Yeah.
problem with Survivor Series.
they're the same title. They're doing the same thing.
But mine's blue.
It was a lot better than the Brock Lesnar tug of war.
This is hilarious. As soon as they showed the graphic for these two, I went downstairs, ate dinner, came back, and the match still hasn't started. Dear God!
You missed the sword and the stone and the kilt. Oh wait, there's a kilt.
It's about the build up, and then the ref says, "All right, let's take it home."
Yeah, Roman, when I take this skirt off, it's over for you, buddy.
It's like whenever Kurt Angle takes off the straps, it's like Kurt takes off the kilt.
When two bison see each other in the wild, there is often a test of boundaries as they feel each other out.
Why is he removing his arm guard? He's removing his protection.
Well, Roman removed his tactical vest, so he's making it fair.
Roman removed the vest, but has the wanking claws, so we're
Give
good.
T.J. Perkins the tactical vest.
New tights.
TJ
Yeah, I'm a
Perkins
fan of
is
the
no
black and
longer in
blue color.
WWE, so it doesn't matter.
I miss him.
I don't.
Daniel, if you're a fan of black and blue, I think you're going to see that a lot in this match.
He's the Filipino guy I can get behind.
Don't worry. We got Shotzi and Jordan Wild. You know what? We got Shotzi.
It's Joaquin Wild.
Joaquin Wild. There we go.
And then Batista.
Joaquin is running wild.
Two big men with big chests.
Oh yeah. Okay. As much as we're gonna poo-poo the men's survivors match, at least we got Keith Lee and Otis. That was fun.
That was good. That was
Speak
good.
for yourself. I'm not poo-pooing that match.
I am not poo-pooing the match. Ian's the one who is.
It had some interesting connotations to it.
I
and it
wasn't
set
there
up
for the
some stories
match.
for later.
Yeah, I was just playing the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament and I lost.
Oh, what are we playing?
Yeah.
Why does Roman get
I was
his
playing
Infinity Gauntlet?
a very bad deck. I was playing
That's
I was playing
unfair.
Subterra Guru Numeron.
Just do what everyone dodoes for the last 20 years, just playing Exodia's solitaire deck.
Yeah.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Let's
Get
not
him.
fuck around. I
Get
play
him.
Sam's in 2020, okay?
I play Kunai with Chain.
Kunai with Chain.
Kunai with Chain.
I am not a fan of Roman's golden.
You don't like the golden.
You don't
Yeah,
like the Infinity Gauntlet?
Yeah, I feel like he started a Wonder Woman cosplay and got lazy.
But then again, like everyone has the one glove. Montel has the one glove.
And Michael
Why not?
Jackson.
I will
Yeah, but
say
here's the
there
thing,
could be
it
some
works-
sort of black
it works
highlights
with
on that that would
Montez
like
forward.
accentuate it.
Yeah, that would help a bit. It's a bit.
Now, when someone shows up with
formless at a
two
distance.
gloves,
Do you think Jey Uso is gonna betray Roman?
No, I think Jay's going to come out and assist. But for a second there, I thought McIntyre was about to challenge him to an old-timey boxing match.
fisticuffs.
Undertaker, stop them both. Steal Miz's money in the
Marcus
bank.
Queensberry rules.
Oh, does that mean you gotta turn your fist reversed?
Don't have to, but it usually helps the stands.
Get him, McIntyre.
Roman looks like he's deciding whether or not he's here.
Man, these headlocks are just giving me Randy Orton vibes. Ugh.
That's what he learned from
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton headlock.
Wow.
Drew McIntyre headlock.
That bridge up, though, puts a lot of pressure on it. That's nice.
Yeah.
So about a week ago, I looked at Drew McIntyre from back in 2008, 2009, when he was initially WWE. He looks completely unrecognizable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that at some point he was killed and somebody else took his identity.
Yeah, it was a Highlander gimmick. It was an actual Highlander.
Oof.
Please don't hurt me. I'm Drew now.
You had your chance.
You had your chance.
Ooh, transition.
Get an actual wrestler from Roman again?
Here we go. We're charging up for something. Ooh, no.
This is wrestling.
Oh.
Whenever I do Ring Adventure, I'm just like, I want to look like Drew McIntyre.
When I grow up,
I buy yourself
just like
Daniel's gonna hack his Ring adventure where when you finish a workout, instead of putting the ring to the sky, you have to shove a sword in the ground.
Shove a sword in the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre looks to be dropping more heavy hits than Puff Daddy.
Is that really
Oh
what
God,
they say?
here we go. Now you see here, we got these two big houses getting ready to do battle in the middle of the ring.
But who gets to be the brick house and who gets to be the crap house?
Tune in next time.
Look
at Drew. There's the character.
You feeling okay there, buddy? A little bit of the head hurting? Want an aspirin?
Oh, hey.
Or would you like an ascot?
You want to go this time, or you just want to casually walk around the ring thinking about?
What you thinking about? You thinking about the first match?
You see Drew sweep over the hair, give him a little bit of the smolder.
Ugh.
Oh, it was a dick kick.
It was a gut kick. It was a legit gut kick.
Ref, where's the DQ? Where's my DQ, Ref?
Jericho, I don't know. Maybe the Undertaker's gonna do the Canadian Destroyer.
Dude, if the Undertaker pulls out a Canadian Destroyer, no. Hold on, I have to.
I saw Undertaker versus Goldberg match. That made me. He's not doing a Canadian Destroyer.
As long as there's some form of Canadian-based destruction, Jericho will be happy.
Yeah, we'll be lucky if the Undertaker's knees last for a walk across the Canadian border.
Who do you think his opponent's gonna be? My bet's Baron Corbin, and they're gonna give it to him. Just like how Kurt Angle almost passed the torch. Yeah, do it. Come on, Drew.
That was a bleeding edge knife chop.
I do like they're telling a story though. This is not cruiserweight fast or anything. This is
a difference between the champions of the brands here. One is a warrior, the other is a conniver.
Is a monster.
Oh, they're monsters.
He's the head of the table.
They're animals.
They're animals. They're Nia Jax. Get away from them, Nia Jax.
But again, if Ricky Morton can do a Canadian Destroyer, I'm pretty sure the Undertaker can do one.
Still remember they were very.
All depends on who the opponent is, because it's the opponent that's primarily responsible for a Canadian Destroyer.
Oh.
I will send a link in chat later.
Ugh.
Oh, you evil, evil man.
Look at Paul Heyman just celebrating his guy.
Shut up, Paul. You don't need to be there. When Roman takes your soul, that'll be a great day.
Oh my gosh.
If they actually set up like a WWE version of the Samoan SWAT team, that will probably be the first order of business, is eat the white guy.
Well, I mean, we saw Junior Fatu in the back. It could happen.
Junior Fatu! Rikishi! You're here! At least Roman will never ever do the stink face.
Well, look, I mean, we can all see it happening. I mean, Paul's obviously well marinated in his own juices back there.
Okay, there's a difference between juices and hamburger grease.
It'll be easy to cook.
Guys, you got to finish this up. You need to give Undertaker at least 25 minutes for his speech.
He's got a very important speech. You got to give it to him.
I do think this will be interrupted and it'll end in a disqualification because either one beating the other just kind of sends a bad message somehow.
I feel like we're gonna get like a poopy, like the Miz maybe like will pop up.
Well, he has been hinting. I saw on Twitter that what was it? Comicbook.com was saying that Miz is hinting at cashing in tonight, so could happen.
Yeah, but that's only in order to generate buzz, and that's what happens every pay-per-view with somebody who has a Money in the Bank contract, except for when Otis was holding it. Any good heel will taunt and tease the fact that they could cash in at any moment.
Oh man, and that's what Ian loves, surprise last-minute heel cash-ins, right?
Shut up.
I like my surprise heel cash-ins.
Listen, I enjoy the surprise cash-in. It's good when it's done right.
Ooh,
like I'm just tired of it because it's the only thing they do with it now.
I think RVD is like the only one who did it like legitly. It was like, hey man, time and place.
Yep.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar didn't cash in during a match. Lesnar cashed in before, said I'm calling my shot. Those are the only two people that have ever done it. The best surprise cash in was mid-match, and it was Seth Rollins, and that's never been done again either. And that should be done more often because it makes the match more interesting. But I want to see somebody do it at the beginning of a match.
Yeah.
Before the bell rings, they go, no, I won this. I'm using it. I'll take both of you.
Then again,
I think I've seen those movies, but they're not allowed to be shown to people under the age of 18.
Wait, can they name like what kind of match they want? Like
no,
like
they can only insert themselves into an existing match.
Okay.
By the way, I mean, if it turns into a triple threat match, it means it's no DQ at that point.
So it can't be like the 24/7 championship where it just shows like the Money in the Bank and just straight up just pins him in the airplane.
No, it has to be an actual match.
But the 24/7 was also defended on an airplane and won on an airplane because you have to be defending that title at all times.
Yeah. Oh, spear? Oh, Superman.
Nice.
Superman Punch is such a terrible move.
I like Superman Punch. It's a cool move.
You're a cool move.
We're all cool moves.
Speak for yourself. I am straight awkward.
I think you're pretty neat.
That's just a high lariat.
Yeah.
Or if you're Japanese, lariato.
Lariato.
Rainmaker!
Half Nelson.
The classic half Nelson.
Nobody uses the Rainmaker inside WWE.
It's kind of amazing how long it's taken Roman Reigns to get used to his new teeth.
Did he get new teeth?
You can see it every once in a while when he just kind of drops his jaw and that overbite pops up. And I know it's not intentional. I'm not trying to make fun, but I just really thought he'd have more, like he would feel like his mouth was his, and I don't get that sense yet.
Why does he have new teeth?
He had dental surgery.
Yeah, he got veneers while he was out.
Veneers?
Mm-hmm. He has been like relentlessly teased by both the internet and some of the other wrestlers since he returned.
You know what? It suits him though.
No, he looks good. I'm not saying he looks bad or that he did anything wrong, but it's just you can still see it every once in a while when he drops his jaw and that overbite pops up.
Well, I mean, new teeth, slimmer physique, new gear, somewhat.
I don't.
I
think the glove is the only new gear. He just took off the other parts.
He just less is more.
Ian, if you go back to his match with Jey Uso, you could see how many times Roman licks his teeth and like rubs his jaw.
Is it Claymore time?
Nah, it ain't
setting it up for it, but it feels early.
It's 6:35. I'm pretty sure it's not Claymore time.
Yeah, it's Clay-less time.
Well, it's Claymore time with Central time, though. But we're in Pacific, so it's not time yet.
So since Drew McIntyre uses a Claymore, is he a Clay
veneers
fighter?
Are just like covers for your
Shut
team?
up.
He was going for the Future Shock DDT.
I want to reach through the mic and.
I want to give you a Claymore G.
Ooh.
Oh, small drop.
Yeah, Roman Reigns started all this by stopping the Future Shock.
Future Shock. They're tired. They're pink.
Well, they're not Brock Lesnar pink. I mean, it's not like they're dying.
That's right.
Yeah, we don't have the vanilla gorilla in the ring.
But yeah, we can really feel the tension.
I call them strawberries and cream.
Ooh, that's a good flavor.
Yeah, we don't have Vanilla Gorilla, but we have the chimpanzee standing at ringside.
The chimpanzee.
Hey, leave Polly alone.
Come on, SpongeBob. We're your chum bucket, mega bucket.
Chum bucket, mega bucket.
No.
G's favorite.
Oh yes. Jericho knows that's an inside joke.
Go
Man.
get him, Drew.
Oh my god, I just thought of a great idea for an entrant for CWF. Mr. Krabs is Ted DiBiase. But backwards.
Oh.
Ooh.
Because he loves money. He doesn't buy people off.
Nice.
Whoa. Okay.
That was razor thin.
Does the role? I did it for you.
I've been trying to think who from SpongeBob would be a good CWF entry.
Mr. Krabs.
Like who you would model him after?
I
I
mean
think
just which character?
Yeah, just
Sandy
Mr.
Cheeks.
Krabs.
Sandy Cheeks, yeah.
Oh yeah, Sandy.
She's the strongest character in Bikini Bottom.
there's also Plankton.
Larry the Lobster.
Larry the Lobster.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Anime
also,
Bubble Bass, anime SpongeBob, anime
And Bubble
Squidward.
Buddy.
guys, you're also missing during the SpongeBob entry. Somebody has to yell, "My leg!"
Yeah. I would do that. I would just from the back, like doesn't matter. Just Mr. Krabs comes out.
Ooh.
My leg.
That's
And
my
in their
leg.
promo, they have to say, CWF Universe, who's ready for the panty raid?
Well, the tribal chief is getting his head knocked around here by the Highlander.
Ooh. Hit him in the haggis.
SpongeBob comes out and it's
Ooh.
his CWF universe who's ready to rip some pants.
Ew.
Gross.
I mean, cosplay is not consent.
Rip his pants. Rip his pants.
Why don't you just get the stripper pants and just go?
It's whoever goes against me, you're not going to face
you
in regular
mean like
darkness.
the
You're the
Cesaro
face.
episode?
Advanced darkness.
Roman Reigns is monologuing.
Skeletor, I'm gonna tell you a story called the Ugly Champion.
Once upon a time, there was an ugly champion. He was so ugly that I beat him. The end.
That didn't help at all.
Nope. Future Shock.
Shock.
Ooh.
You name
Ooh.
Magic
you name
The
the
Magic
team
Con said, it doesn't matter
of
what you
SpongeBob
think.
and Patrick as the Krusty Krab, so everybody starts chanting Krusty Krab, and then Patrick takes more. This is Patrick. I'm not
My
Krusty Krab.
name's
Patrick.
not
That's the name of our team.
And then Patrick would be just great. He just looks at the when he comes out for round 2. Can I take your title? Can you take your title?
Are you gonna beat me up like a weenie?
Who you calling Pinhead?
Nah. See, what you got to really worry about, if there is any entrance from SpongeBob into CWF, it will be a Merman Man and Monocle Boy.
That's for the tag team.
I want like a McCree cosplay in CWF, so like as Patrick, I could like, what's good about double Texas?
All right.
Oh.
How
Is it Claymore time?
Nah, Roman's feigning, and he's gonna hit him with the.
Oh,
But even it caused static. That's how hard the punch is. See, the Superman punch is not a fast
We
move.
saw that punch in 140p.
I want to
That's
see
how bad.
Roman
Roman
have a heart
go
attack.
for the spear and get hit with a Claymore kick instead.
Oh, that would be
Overhead.
so brutal.
Yeah. But then again, remember, I'm the one who's talking about how I really want to see the spear get buried.
Wait,
Should be. It's a dumb move.
It is stupid as hell.
guys. Who's asking to join the call in the Discord chat? In the Twitch chat.
No, I don't know. I'm not watching the chat.
I'll watch the
Oh.
chat. Sorry.
I
Red
have to keep the
Falcon
screen full, otherwise
SS.
your view is going to be terrible.
I don't know who that is, but
Hold
Oh.
it's
on,
Red
I'm
Falcon
checking.
SS.
Yes,
Yeah,
who's he
no, I
talking
don't know.
to?
I don't know who Red Falcon SS either is. So.
Yeah.
Looks at the camera, Jey Uso. It's time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Red Falcon SS. We are only. This is just amongst the team. I'm sorry.
You're somebody we don't know who you are.
But we appreciate the enthusiasm.
Yeah,
I agree.
you'll just lose focus as we talked about SpongeBob for the past 10 minutes.
Is that what you guys are doing? I tuned you out and started watching wrestling.
Uh-oh.
He's woozy. Oh, nice.
He
almost-
He almost used Heat Slater drill up.
Oh my god! Is it the heat? Oh no, it's just an armlock.
He's close to the ropes. He could drag him over.
That's not just an arm bar.
No, that's
Kimura.
a wrist lock.
Yeah.
Or Kimura, like what
Kimura
Brock
lock.
Lesnar used to use.
Yeah.
That's like a Brock Lesnar Kimura
Is
lock.
Roman gonna
Yeah.
tap?
There's
No, he's gonna get the rope. He's
It's a
gonna
lot
get
like Brock Lesnar, except it's nowhere near as sweaty and purple.
Ian, remember when Seth Rollins counted the spear into a pedigree?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was good. He's working the Superman punt. No.
I actually
No, the
never.
other arm.
Yeah, Seth
The
other
Rollins
arm.
just doesn't
Superman
use the
punch.
pedigree anymore. It's
That
all
was-
about the stomp.
That was good.
See, so that's almost what I want to happen right there. But instead, I want somebody to catch the person doing the spear and then lift them up into a sit-out power bomb. And if anybody's going to do it, it's going to
No!
be Keith Lee.
Oh, it didn't break.
I am
Double held.
table.
Drew has had terrible luck this week with tables.
Yeah.
Nia Jax is like 9 for 9.
Yeah, but
The
at
first
least
half-
Lana-
The first half of this year, Drew is defender of all
Well,
tables.
those poor monitors, those poor cardboard
I don't care.
monitors.
Oh,
least-
we're gonna try again.
At least
Got
Lana
it.
breaks the table.
Got it.
Got it that time.
Oh
Re-
yeah, baby.
And
Redo
that
the
table
spot.
exploded.
Heated blankets are the top tier of all blankets.
If you don't succeed, throw him into a table again.
Pretty
Get him,
much.
Roman.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sometimes it's helpful to just have a mulligan.
The
Yeah.
irony of a table spot is that going through a table lessens the damage.
There, guy. I thought I saw somebody walk in the ring
But in
behind
but
the
in
ref.
wrestling psychology, it does more damage.
Yeah, tables amplify damage when in real life it slows your descent to the floor.
Yeah.
Which is why
Look
it
at
really
Roman,
hurts when
he's
the
just
table
looking
doesn't
at him.
break.
Except for these particular type of breakaway announce tables. The way they fold in like that, it's almost like getting hit twice.
Oh,
Shit.
He's
God,
gonna
in
tap the
front, in
fan.
front of the fans.
Does he want the
fans, man? Is he gonna put them through a monitor?
oh my God, that would be crazy.
What if
You-
it's like
you-
Super Mario 64 style where he throws them in the monitor and they just go into their room?
Two? No.
Wow, still going.
You see the Pikachu screen,
Yeah.
Roman just starts like hitting his head on it.
Oh god.
Imagine
the
just being a
Pikachu
fan,
from the very
watching the
first
stream.
Thunderdome.
Da, 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 da.
I wonder what the two of them are talking about when you can't see their faces.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, oh, my back.
No, the scripts. What have you done?
Just imagine being a fan, watching this, and seeing your face on one of the many screens up there, and then
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
yours that someone gets tossed through.
The hilarious thing to me is if you watch the replay after they went through the barricade, that lady is clutching like a title in her lap, like somebody just had to pick up her purse because the indie guy just said, "You're going to want to move."
Look at that guy with his Hulkamania shirt. Look at this guy with his WWE shirt. Oh no, is it spear time?
Yeah, well, the people on
boss
Zoom
time.
want to see a spear.
It's boss time.
I think it's time for the spear to turn into a claymore kick.
Oh,
It was
that was
eight.
great.
Spear.
Oh, you're a spear.
Recount?
1, 2,
Two.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
I-
making the spear look like $1 million.
Roman thought he won, and then Drew McIntyre's HP bar just went up 3 times.
Surprise! I had a second phase.
I love
No,
the fact
No,
he
he
just
just hit resilience.
Guys, you're forgetting Drew didn't give up, and then the heart just slowly reforms.
Oh yeah, why is that broad Steam music playing right now?
Because we're playing Sekiro, Sekiro Don't Die Twice, and the monkey's about to put his head back on.
Yeah, you just hear it, and that's a lot of bass.
And Drew's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Did someone say Sekiro? I legit love Sekiro.
I haven't played it yet.
It's just so satisfying.
It's a rhythm game.
Yeah, it's a rhythm game.
Let's kick the beat.
Kick, punch, and then use your sword.
Kick, punch. There is much time.
Use the sword as a sword.
Use the sword, but Roman's got the Superman punch. That's clearly going to beat the sword.
He's hyping himself up. What's he got?
He pulls the sword out of his chest.
Dude, Roman looks so intense when he does this.
Ooh.
Well, I see his dental work now.
Oh shit!
They had a ref spot. Who had a ref spot on their Survivor Series bingo card?
Not
Running. Jimmy, Jay, the Miz.
Yeah, where's the Usos?
Paul
There's
Heyman.
one.
There's an Uso.
There's Jay.
There's Jay.
Hey, buddy. Oi!
All right,
Mistakes were made.
Get ready for your clean Roman.
Come on, bring out the other one. I want to punch him.
The Usos, they did nothing.
Oh, shoot. Thank you for following, Thomas. Thomas Cell 2. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
Get him in the haggis.
Jay's back in the ring. Super kick.
I didn't even feel that one.
What was that?
Superman.
He's a distraction.
It's still a cheat, though. What are we doing? Triangle choke.
Right.
It's the hug.
Mission.
Smell my sweaty armpit.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
that's
much.
right.
Drop him.
But we still don't have a
Right
ref.
on his back.
Yeah, Thomas Cell 2, how'd you find our channel? Meanwhile, are you watching the pay-per-view as well?
By the way, Thomas, we apologize.
I've never understood the whole triangle choke thing. Oh, hey, look at the ref.
Aren't refs supposed to be made out of glass?
Oh, it's a different ref.
It's a different ref. New guy. Yeah, new guy came down.
Oh my
He
god.
got him. He's out.
Wow, he's out.
I'll never understand the triangle choke from that
The
position.
low blow.
Bring out the
there.
Miz.
All right, Miz.
Nice.
Come in and pin Drew. Come on, do the thing.
It would be a good time for a Miz cash in.
Yeah.
Come on, before he wakes up.
Breathe. Use your new teeth. It'll be fine.
Miz comes in, pins both of them, unifies.
Oh,
the
he could be the undisputed
If
champion.
it wasn't for Miz, or if it wasn't for Jey Uso, that wouldn't happen. Like, no, I'm pretty sure it was the low blow.
Yeah, the low blow pretty much sealed this deal. Jay was just another moment in that chain.
God, look.
But
he
I like
doesn't
how
have
like Jay
haggis.
like showed up for like a little.
God.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
It was
He
just
just kind
so
of like
fast.
off, like, oh,
You guys
that
didn't notice the super kick?
No,
No.
the super kick was just so fast.
The super kick was so fast, and they didn't have a good camera on it.
Either that or Jeremy, the stream had a little
And-
hiccup.
They are piping in cheers, boos, and yays. So
You
to answer your
deserve
question,
it.
Trisha.
And Reigns can continue to sit at the head of all tables.
And they make Drew look strong still. Thanks to the distraction.
Thanks to the distraction, the low blow, and the super kick.
Dude, that referee got obliterated.
Yeah, that was. I think that's the worst ref spot I've seen in like months.
And when you say worst, as in most devastating, not
Yeah,
shitty.
Yeah, not shitty. Like that's the worst I've seen a ref take a bump.
Brian Zane did this pay-per-view review for a women's hardcore fed, and I shit you not, almost all the big bumps of the pay-per-view were ref bumps.
Mm.
Even they had a cage match, and it was the ref that fell off the cage.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
That ref better get paid well.
You still can't breathe very well.
Oh my god, Miz. Look, Drew, he can barely move. Get him.
Don't wait 5 minutes and then cash in. You gotta do it when the sweat is still in his eyes.
Yeah, Drew's got the
It's not
COVID. Go
happening.
get him.
If this was actually the last segment, maybe it would happen. It's not happening.
What?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
we've only got about 9 minutes for the Undertaker to do anything.
What if the Miz cashes in on the Undertaker?
For what? His streak? It's over.
What is he win retirement?
Haha,
I'm retired,
I'm
baby!
forcing you to be. It's like, aha! I did have the Undertaker's final match. Take that, AJ.
Did I do good tonight, boss?
Dad, can I come to the Thanksgiving dinner, please?
Am I allowed in the house again?
Oh no, he's pledging his loyalty to Roman.
Yeah, he did that like last pay-per-view.
He's been doing that forever.
Well, I mean,
What if he
willingly.
kicks them and it's like, I told you to leave the arena. You didn't listen.
He's down on his knee.
just
You need to knight him with the sword that he put in the stage.
Oh, that would be
Remember
time
at
to
the
be
beginning of the show, Roman told him to go home, and he defied that order.
Yeah, you defied my order, and you didn't trust my leadership.
You
Oh, no,
passed the
that was Jimmy.
Nah, they're gonna hug. They're gonna hug.
Oh
Yeah, he's
yeah,
on his
man.
place back at his side.
You passed the test.
I love you, son.
I love you, Jay. I love
Told
you,
you.
cousin.
Told you they were
Come
gonna
on,
hug. Told you they
Ah,
were
you're
gonna
all
hug.
sweaty.
David's like, why don't I get a hug?
Oh God, I can
Because
smell
you're
it
not
from
part of the
here.
family.
Oh, I'm about to get my second shower of the night. Thanks.
Dude, he should steal
Hey,
the sword.
Drew's now like wide awake. No Miz.
Not likely.
Unless he
Hours.
rolls up-
Ooh.
What if he
Ooh.
rolls up
Oh.
Roman from behind right now?
It's not happening.
Here's the
Okay.
cash in. I was promised a cash in on Twitter.
I seriously
No, you
can't see
weren't.
Roman Reigns losing before WrestleMania at this point.
You know,
I was hinted at a cash in on Twitter.
I
I
am
linked it
still-
already on my.
the show's not
No, he
over.
was teasing a cash in. There's no hinting at a cash in. There's teasing a cash in.
He's
You
hinting
believe
it.
everything you read on Twitter.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
Twitter is
That's
a
like
reliable.
believing everything you read on
I'm just-
Facebook.
I'm
Twitter
just
is a
saying.
reliable source. It's like
No, it is
Wikipedia on
not.
drugs.
He himself
That's
said
why
it's
it's
a
not a
reliable
reliable
source.
source because it's Wikipedia
Just
on
like
drugs.
Facebook.
Yo, the show's not over yet. I think the Canadian Destroyer is going to be there in the
Oh,
Undertaker.
dude, are they gonna show the Undertaker eating
Yeah,
the
they
hot
are.
wings?
That's why the Canadian Destroyer is going to be on that segment.
I
Is it-
actually need to sit down and watch that episode of Hot Ones.
Oh,
It was
it's a
good.
really
It
it's
was
a really good
really
episode.
good.
It's
It was
good.
Yeah.
really, really good.
Got a code for a special skin in WWE Battlegrounds.
Undertaker 30, you get 30% off your
Ah.
tombstone.
What's up with those
Oh.
eyes? They're like bugging out of his brain.
Yeah, like could you found like a better gamer picture on that badass?
You want him to look
Taker?
at you then?
Got to use it soon. The code expires in about a week and a half. A nice Undertaker pin. That's pretty nifty.
Dope.
What do you think's going to challenge him?
I
Why?
want to say
why do we
Sting, but
need-
Sting's not here.
Samoa Joe.
Baron Corbin.
John
And-
Cena from the afterlife.
Hold up.
John Cena doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, I was
Damn.
trying to see what Mike was trying to say about him.
Sammy.
Hello.
Oh,
Shane-
geez, favorite
What?
announcement
Shane
is here.
McMahon is here.
Kane versus Undertaker?
I
Are we
don't know if
gonna-
this is a versus. He may
What
just be
happened
out,
to the
Hang on,
best
hang
in
on.
the world?
He may just be out to say goodbye to the Undertaker.
Yeah. Is Shane gonna use his famous move? Send him to Raw Underground. We gotta get this match at Raw Underground next week.
No,
Raw
Shane,
Underground.
Shane's going to use his famous move, shaking his jowl.
Falling off of Hell in a Cell and doing nothing.
Or
Falling
Or-
off a
or
really
sweating.
high structure.
Getting thrown through glass.
Shane, you gotta do your special
Oh!
move.
Oh, shit!
Can you believe?
Oh!
Can you believe this
You
man's
fucking
show on
serious?
Netflix was canceled?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out why you guys are freaking out. It's just the Big Show coming out in the
No,
second.
no, it's the big. You put some respect on the big.
Big Show.
Jeremy, you're
Big,
fired.
yeah. Big Show.
He's just coming out. This is a-
Why are we having all these sound effects? Where
I
are those
don't-
coming
Because
from?
I am nutting right
Yeah.
now. I am.
I don't know why.
Nutty.
This is a celebration show. There's nothing to indicate that there's anything adversarial
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
Big Show's a great. Oh my god.
Stop playing the sound effects.
He's
No,
a
no,
great
no,
deal.
Stop
Circle
the
the
Big
nuts.
Show's
He
entrance
can
is
do
finished.
whatever he wants.
So wait, is what are we? Why is the Big Show here? Is he gonna turn? heel
Oh!
or something?
It's the
No, this-
wrestling. God.
JBL.
Yeah, this is a bunch
These
of
are
guys
all
out to say
important pieces
goodbye.
to the Undertaker's career.
Okay, I thought they were gonna
Yeah.
do like a match. Oh no, I guess
Yeah,
it's
but
just
here's
a
the thing,
beach.
out of everybody that, was in the wrestling was in the wrestling business with Taker at the time, JBL was the one guy that wouldn't fuck with Taker. So
Yeah.
So real quick.
He was afraid
Real
of him.
quick. Do we see Edge?
not yet.
No.
No, do
Wait.
we? Do you think Edge is going to make it? I think Edge would make an appearance during this.
I
Yes.
think he'd like to, but with the rack he'd have to wear for that bicep tear, I don't think it'd be a good idea.
Oh wait, Edge got injured
All
again.
right.
Jeff
Yeah.
Hardy.
Oh yeah, the greatest wrestling match ever.
Make
Oh,
yourself famous,
dude,
kid.
nice new face paint.
Anything to
The
remind people that
greatest ladder match story-wise ever. in
Dude,
my
how did he
opinion.
get that
It's
face
so
paint
good.
in so fast for the Taker?
because A, he does his own face paint. B, he's very quick at it because he does his own face paint. And C, he'll wear anything to keep people from keying into the fact that he's over 40.
Oh yeah.
And the plot twist is that's really Randy Orton in disguise.
It's CM Punk.
It's CM Punk.
Remember when Taker killed Orton's dad? That was amazing.
Mick Foley!
Holy.
Mick
Yeah,
Foley!
Foley's
No,
gotta
that's
be there.
your brother.
Foley's one of the most important
Foley's
people in his
baby
career.
boy.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh,
Undertaker's
God.
the one who threw him off
God,
the Hell in a Cell.
I just figured out
Oh,
what
I'm
we're gonna
sorry,
do
it's-
here.
Yeah, it's not Mick Foley, it's Santa.
I just figured out. Remember during Ric Flair's 70th birthday where everyone came out to wish him a happy birthday and then we cut backstage and he was getting beaten up by Batista? Who's beating up on The Undertaker backstage?
No.
Yeah. Could Mick Foley still go in the ring?
No,
He
he
What is
wasn't.
No,
He was
his
supposed to.
back is pretty much gone these days.
What if
I'm-
Undertaker chokeslams someone and he goes, I still got a lot left in the tank?
Besides
Like-
which,
Like Mark Henry.
Mick Foley has
Wait,
the
what?
Godfather.
Which-
Oh, shit.
Yes, the Godfather is very important to the Undertaker story.
Yep. Papa Shango.
He's
Undertaker.
gonna bring his hose out?
No, not Papa Shango. Remember the period when he was Kama and they melted down the urn?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, that's good of him. He has the social
Well, not
distance
only
from his
that,
hose. 6 feet
It's
apart.
because
you know?
it's because of Undertaker that he got a job in the Fed to begin with.
Yep.
We need Coco Beware because he was the first one to take a tombstone.
Guys, we need the most important person in the Undertaker's
Randy
catalog.
Orton.
No, hold on, player.
No, he,
Oh,
I
I'm
hope
gonna
so.
play.
Oh, dude.
He's
Teddy
gonna put
Long with
everyone in a
amazing-
10-way tag team match.
with
we
the
need-
Undertaker.
We need Brother
Everyone who's
Love.
wearing a suit on this side, everyone wearing a cardigan on this side.
Where's Brother Love?
We only got 2 minutes left in this pay-per-view. How is Undertaker gonna make his speech?
It's gonna go
Who is-
over.
Henry
my
O'Godwin!
Oh wow.
And
the Goodwin
Phineas
brothers.
O'Godwin too? Oh my god, it's both of them. It's Hog and Pog.
The Godwins.
You mean Hog and Pig?
Where's Midian?
Naked Midian, specifically.
Wow, I can't remember you remember that. Wow.
How do
I
you not
remember-
remember Naked Midian?
I remember when Midian had a segment with the Godfather, and he tried to do, his whole buy him off with his hose. And Midian's all, I don't do hose. Got any farm
Savio,
animals?
that's right. They're
Oh,
talking about
from
getting him.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Savio Vega,
Savio's one of the Undertaker's best friends in real life.
Caribbean strap match.
Wait,
Oh,
got it.
Hey, nice.
That's Mr. Perfect-esque right there. He caught
Savio
it.
was allowed to
That would
act
have been a botchamania.
That flag does not hit the
He goes
floor.
back to
Saved
El Salvador
it.
and he just he has to get no, you disgraced our family.
Rikishi!
Rikishi!
What was he
Yeah.
doing, Roman Reigns and James? It's like his son's getting daddied by Roman. And he's just like, nah, that's my problem, kid.
It always amazes me how Rikishi's best theme is not even his.
He should come out. I'm a bad man.
I'm a bad man.
So you're not gonna address your son, Rikishi? You're just
Kevin Nash, too.
Wow.
Kevin Nash.
Where's
be careful on your
It
way
is-
down there, Kevin. We don't need you to tear another quad with your chicken legs.
He comes out in a wheelchair.
Don't tear a quad.
Remember, I think Kevin Nash tore his quad when he came out for his match with Sting.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was Goldberg who tore his quad on his re-debut.
Tears a quad just to
Okay,
beat
where's-
CM Punk.
He's
Where's
walking
Kane?
very slowly.
he looks
No,
like your uncle that would just put his fork on your plate.
Also, were the lightning
OMG,
coils ever used?
LOL thought he was dead.
Not yet. I'm
Were
pretty
those
sure it
lightning
will.
coils always there?
No, I
He's-
don't think
The
it's
I
like
Undertaker
just
that.
noticed them right before G
Wars
said
in the
something.
day. Booker T.
Oh!
Can you do it? Oh, okay.
Do the
So,
spinneroonie.
we're here to say goodbye to the Undertaker. Let's reintroduce everybody to every surviving superstar over the age of 50, shall we?
All you old men have to do the spinneroonie.
Why is Porty here? Oh, he taught Undertaker how to do the spinneroonie.
The Taker-Rooney.
The Taker-Rooney.
You guys remember that? The Taker-Rooney?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't actually.
Canadian styles come out here.
There's basically a long segment where,
Shawn Michaels.
of course,
These two hated each
Yeah.
other.
But they had a barn burner at WrestleMania.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had two
Back to
barn
back,
burners
all
at
the way up to
WrestleMania.
28.
anyway, Daniel, there's this long segment where Booker T basically
Oh,
Vince McMahon
God.
tried to get Undertaker to do the spinneroonie, so he did the spinneroonie. Triple H did the spinneroonie. Yeah, just a bunch of like
Yeah,
random
it was
wrestlers
like
goofing off.
off camera. Oh my gosh, HBK. You think we forgot about Montreal?
Okay, where's Triple H?
Where's
Triple H-
Val Venus? Where's
He's
Val
coming in
Venus?
last- Well, he's coming out second to last.
Hello.
Flair.
Oh,
Ric
Whoa.
Flair's
Flair.
gonna come.
Whenever Ric
This-
Flair appears, he always gets hurt somehow.
Yeah,
This
usually by his
ring-
daughter.
He just blades in the ring.
There's too many people in the ring.
And then before the Undertaker can come out, Steve Austin comes out and stuns everybody.
That's not Ric Flair. That's Jay Lethal.
Randy Orton. Dude, Ric Flair still looks the same in 2002.
Yeah.
He's been 50 for the past like 30 years.
He's a vampire. That's what it is.
Ric Flair ages like Bernie Sanders.
He looks the
That should be his new
same.
gimmick.
Like I know that he was
Table
always
for all.
old, but he just never stopped looking old.
Wait, are you saying that should be Ric Flair's newest gimmick is Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders?
Yeah. Table matches. Yeah, as the GM, table matches for all.
Is Bret Hart in AEW or TNA?
No,
Not
not-
officially anywhere, really. He's just kind of on an appearance basis.
I know Jeff Hardy's been here for a
I
while. but
like
he's
how he
still found a
slaps
place
the-
here.
He
Jeff Hardy's
slaps
like,
the
"Man, I'm the
handshake
only,
just to
like-
hug him.
The only,
Like
I'm the only
handshake
young
with the
guy here.
handshake. No, we just hug
Okay,
you.
Triple H.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Nice throwing the
What?
NXT.
He has the NXT like entrance video. It's cool.
It's gonna be really awkward when
has
Brock
to.
Lesnar comes out.
Yeah, this is the man that runs NXT.
Yeah.
Undertaker, you have to choose one of these men as your opponent.
Okay,
Ric
I
Flair's like, put me in, coach.
I choose everybody.
chooses the
basically
Go.
I actually like that. That was cool.
it's gonna be like the Bachelor where Undertaker has one golden urn and he has to give it to one of these eligible wrestlers.
You get to
HBK.
fight me at WrestleMania 37 for my final match.
I'm old as you, bitch.
This is
Hey,
turning-
Jeff Hardy's the only one that kind of stands out here.
Bring back the HBK that was obsessed with beating the Undertaker.
Jeff
This has
Hardy's
already
like,
gone a lot longer than I needed it to.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy's like, I
Is
don't
anybody-
belong
Jeremy,
here.
you're welcome to leave it. Oh, wait, no.
Jeff Hardy's the
You're
youngest
welcome
guy
to
in
walk out
here.
of the room.
Is anybody else?
It's
Come-
past
come on.
his bedtime.
Oh,
Kate.
here's Kane.
You
Where's
and
Kane?
Jake.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
I think
that's
this is
the
last.
mayor of Tennessee.
Kane.
You're the only 10 I see.
Mayor County, baby. Let's go.
He's
Actually,
supposed to take
Oh,
care
it's
of
in
the-
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Oh,
regular
wow.
Kane.
He's in his wrestling gear.
Well, that's the
Oh,
that's
shoot.
I think
That's
there's
not-
only one other person that could come out after this.
Vince.
Well, now that time has passed, it's
No,
all
actually,
there.
I was going to say Stone Cold.
What?
I feel like now I know what I would look like in Kane's outfit based on his physique.
Hey
Yeah.
man, it's rough.
Hey, look.
It's rough taking care of Tennessee during COVID. They don't even believe it.
That's
I left
Knox
my
County.
mayoral duties for this.
Kane's just like, wait, we were able to come out in suits? Really?
Nobody told me.
Well, I'm
Can-
in
I
a suit
wonder-
all the time. And
No,
Whoever
Kane's
runs
all-
against Kane.
Kane's all,
Kane's
hey,
like, I
about to
feel
laugh
so
his ass off
different.
right now.
no,
Whoever
would-
runs against Kane in mayorship when he's up for elections, but, well, I always do my job. He just keeps choke slamming people from the room.
we're cutting to a promo, but we're still allowing like another 12 people in.
All right.
Here it comes.
Maybe I'll get the job entrances.
Whee!
Oh, we're getting the.
Also, little fact that I found out about the entrance with the people reaching out and trying to grab the Undertaker, that WrestleMania entrance, Xavier Woods was one of those people.
Wow, that's
That's
crazy.
a fun little fact.
Yeah, that tells you how old we are.
Was
Like
it
CM
like little Xavier?
No. That entrance happened like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
So not little Xavier. It's a WrestleMania entrance. They showed it a
I
little
thought you
bit
meant
ago.
like his entrance in the 80s. I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
Like CM Punk drove the car for John Cena at 22. He was one of the gangsters. He had a Tommy gun.
He was one of the gangsters.
Then Triple H, his entrance was he had like 3 ladies that were like accompanying him. It was a Charlotte, Sasha, and Alexa Bliss.
Yep.
Don't
Oh
forget.
gosh, Undertaker versus Kurt Angle's the best. That was my favorite match of all time.
There are also a lot of NXT people for Triple H's Terminator entrance.
He gets a lot of flack for that.
When people were asking things, there's a match that I should have brought up that they should see. Technically, they need to see the build-up too, but the War Games match from last year, that's a match anybody should see if they want to get into wrestling.
Which War Games? Rhea Ripley or
No, the men's War Games.
You mean the one where Adam Cole died?
The one
Rest in
where
peace.
the surprise entrance came out.
Oh,
and
Kevin
I
Owens.
popped off so hard.
Yeah, that was godlike match.
Oh yeah, that one where Undisputed Era just took an L. That was great.
Yeah.
Well, they took 2 L's.
God, that Edge always pulls out a great match against Taker.
I hope they win the next War Games match.
They've been in every War Games match. That's a fun fact.
Yeah, they have.
Hey WWE, who do you go 21-0 against? Can you say it?
I don't think that person exists.
Steven Richards.
He's apparently also not allowed to watch via Thunderdome. Like, they're not allowed to show his face on the screen in
Isn't
Thunderdome
he still
if he
technically
watches.
employed by Fox?
Nope, he's not, because that show is canceled.
But no, he's still under contract.
Who? Steven Richards?
No, we're talking CM Punk.
Oh.
But he's
under
not
contract to
anymore.
Fox. He's
Oh,
not
one of those
an
hands.
employee.
Yeah, one of those hands.
Man, John Cena's new hair.
John
He's still
Cena looks
alive.
like Ernest from like the Ernest movies.
Is this from the afterlife? Is that
He's speaking from the Shadow Realm. There's a camera.
from heaven?
The Shadow Realm. Take him there.
Well, I didn't see Randy Orton or the
by
Fiend
the way,
this time.
That, by the way, is my favorite WrestleMania entrance.
Which one?
The one with
hands?
all the people reaching out to him, trying to grab him as he walks past.
Oh, that's my favorite entrance.
It is fucking. It is amazing. It's impeccable because it's like if you look at it a specific way, it's the people that he's beaten behind him trying to grab hold of what he had.
Hollywood movies can't get a shot like that.
No. And my second favorite entrance is the kookiest one, which is the one where he floats or like fucking glides to the ring.
It's like a bat.
No. It's literally him he stands on a thing and they had some ring crew pull him to the ring while he was like standing on something. It was his Randy Orton match when he came back.
Who's saying that?
Me.
Probably
They're piping it into the speakers.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they cleared the ring.
You know, it was an entrance they tried to make epic, but was really awkward. Ian, both of you actually.
Oh, shoot!
Bray Wyatt's daytime entrance with pop locking scarecrows.
Yeah, that sounds.
That
odd.
was a thing.
No,
I still remember the Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt match when they did the freaking cockroach. Yeah, they did the freaking cockroaches and all the maggots.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, guys, Vince is talking. Shut up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Vince looks really old.
Hey, man, that's age.
Hey, at least he's lost all that fake muscle.
Wait.
He says that.
God, this
He's
should have been live.
He's a big softy.
He looks like his father.
Yeah, that's true. On the WWE Network.
Oh.
Still a showman.
Man, is this really the
I won't
retirement?
lie, it kind of sucks that Justin Roberts works for AEW, because I would have loved to have heard him say The Undertaker's name one last time.
I like Tony Chimel.
Yep.
Tony Chimmel's all right.
Oh no, the fans are on fire.
Damn it,
He killed
Kane, knock
all
it
the
off.
fans.
He sacrifices all the fans to gain another 20 years.
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, dude, it's playing the
And it's
theme.
playing the theme. This is a WrestleMania entrance.
You guys think this is a legit retirement or an angle?
That's why they had the Tesla coils.
I love that. That is.
That's really cool.
I thought it was just for show.
But now it's show and tell.
Yeah.
Montanious Porter, MVP.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Let's
The
not
Undertaker-
set the Undertaker on fire again.
Yeah, The Undertaker is responsible for one of the most controversial moments in all of WWE TV history.
What is that?
The crucifixion of Stephanie McMahon.
Oh,
That one-
yeah.
There's also when Brian Pillman pulled out a gun.
Or when
Well,
And then
Undertaker
there was
hung
Rock
Big
3
Boss Man
commercial.
from the Hell in a Cell. That was scary as a kid.
It's like a
Here he
Thanos
comes.
portal.
He's coming out.
What's he gonna wear? What outfit?
Badass Taker. That's what I'm betting.
It's like it's half and half badass and split.
He has
down
like a
the middle.
Hawaiian shirt on.
If he comes out in a wife beater and flip flops, this will all have been worth it. I feel like I'm watching the final countdown.
Dude, you know how long the Undertaker's entrance is.
I know. I'm looking at this thing and I'm just reminded of like 80s TV. There he is. He's wearing the jacket, I think.
Yeah, it's a jacket.
could be
It's,
a- it could be a
it's,
ba-
it's
it
the
could be a
classic
bathrobe.
modern Taker.
Or a bathrobe. You never know yet. I'll tell you.
Bathrobe Taker.
That's Robert Roode. He just beat up the Undertaker backstage.
It's the thing. There's no long ramp. He just has to milk it at the
Yeah.
top.
Hey, if this is his last, I'd milk it.
Yeah, let
Oh,
him milk
yeah.
it.
This is probably the first time since 1992 he could actually hear himself walking down the aisle.
Yeah.
Let him bask in the heat.
Bask in his heat.
Oh, that's a nice jacket.
This is anime as fuck, guys.
It's always been anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Undertaker's the epitome of anime wrestling.
Again,
He is
I'm
anime.
gonna say it. The Fiend is a very close representation of what they can do with a character like this again, but they're gonna need something like this in 20 years tops.
Mm.
Yeah. Bray Wyatt's young. He could do this.
Yeah, he can pull it off. He's a good guy.
He's a good boy.
He's the best boy. You're a good boy.
Who's a good feed? You are.
That is a man. He has a beard.
It is kind of wild to think that this has probably gone on about 10 years longer than it should because the
Yes.
Undertaker's been looking for that perfect final match and he never got it.
He
I
got
mean,
it.
No, he
AJ
got it.
Styles.
He got
No,
it with
he-
the Boneyard match. He was happy with that.
Yeah.
He was happy with it, but he didn't want it as an ending. He was looking for something else, but he just
I know.
decided to end.
Yeah, but then the Goldberg one didn't end out so good. So
Yep.
yeah.
He
wanted
wanted
AJ
Undertaker
Styles
versus
to be-
Okada in the Tokyo.
Well, he also didn't want to drop the streak to Brock.
Yeah.
He came out and during one of the interviews that he's had recently and said, if I wanted to give it to somebody, I wanted to give it to Roman.
Yeah, he did say he didn't want to give it to Roman. He wanted to give it to someone new. He was not happy because he found out the day of he was losing to Brock.
I thought Brock didn't.
Oh, he's
Wow.
rising. He's
Oh,
rising
God.
up.
Oh god,
That's new.
That's
Oh.
new.
That's tight.
he's
Oh,
Jesus.
Don't show it.
This is what I'm fucking talking about. Like, they're pulling out all the stops, and I'm so mad that they're pulling out all the stops for this last appearance. A
He's
bunch
like,
of
"Give
this
me
stuff
that."
could have been used for
For
WrestleMania.
just him to
entrances.
talk just once.
He's like,
In
"Guys,
front
let
of
me down
no
now.
one.
This is too high."
My adult depends are about to leak.
Under. Thank you, Taker.
Again.
Like, guys, lower me down now. I'm stuck here.
Hydraulics broke.
They took me down the steel steps. How am I getting down?
Well, first off,
No.
Taker's not a Hall of Famer yet. Taker will be a Hall of Famer. Taker will be
Oh,
inducted
yeah.
into the next
Oh.
Hall of Fame class or the class
By,
after.
by the Godfather.
Absolutely.
He won't be inducted by one person. He needs to be inducted by like 4.
Oh,
I
sorry,
can see getting
Godfather
it,
and all
but
his hoes.
The only one single person I can see is Kane. Kane could do it.
Yeah.
It should, in my opinion, it should be Kane, Stone Cold, Edge,
Godfather
and
and his hoes.
possibly the Godfather. I guess those are the
Yeah!
4. It should
And his
be
hoes.
like it should be like a panel of people each talking about a portion of his career.
They
Yeah.
should draw it out. Actually, if they announce that he's inducted, he should get. They should have vignettes where he's trying to find his 4 horsemen.
Ooh,
That would be cool.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
I just
I'd
want a
like
segment
that.
of him with like 4 hoes. That would be great.
For
Carry on,
Godfather.
carry on his legacy. Oh, that'd be dope.
And then is he gonna break character?
Damn, if this is the real retirement, it sucks that 30 years leads to like
This is
But
it.
it's in front of
This
Oh.
is it. It's over.
Yeah, I have respect for the man, but his career has gone on longer than it should
No,
have.
I know.
Yeah.
It sucks that like after 30 years, it's like I wish it was in front of a live crowd.
Look, dude,
Yeah.
as long as
That I
he's
understand.
retired with full use of his legs, I'm fine with that. I don't care
Yeah.
about circumstances.
As long as you're like not dead, you're
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
You
for
won.
crying out loud, for every Undertaker that gets to retire on his feet, it seems like we got somebody like Draws who will never walk again.
I
Yeah,
love the
that's fair.
Tesla coils, but the one thing I think this entrance is missing, and this is just a personal touch, is the Druids.
Remember when the Druids was Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson?
I remember when they got buried by the Druids. Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
got thrown off the roof and went to AEW.
That was
No, they
organization.
went to
13,
TNA. They did not go to AEW. I wish they went to AEW.
Yeah. The Undertaker dropped them through a dimensional vortex.
Why does everybody keep
Goes-
saying go to AEW? Aren't you guys afraid that AEW is a little too crowded?
No,
I'm
I'm not afraid of that. What I mean by is when they did leave, that's where I wanted them to end up. That was before they introduced a bunch of new people. I wouldn't want them there now.
So
Go
can
to
we,
AEW with your hot Asian wife.
okay, guys. So can we agree to silence when he's speaking? Because I'm curious to know what he has to say.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I
Same.
will mute my mic
I'm gonna mute.
Same here.
when he
Taker-
starts talking.
Taker deserves a mute.
Yeah. It's gonna take. Does he have the mic?
He does. It's in his hand.
Chat, sorry, we're gonna mute ourselves for this just because this is important.
Utmost respect.
Any second now. Any second now. Okay, speech is done.
Oh, it's just 3 words. Gotcha.
Short but to the point.
Yeah,
It's
short and
to the
sweet.
point and
Short and sweet.
what his character is about. I mean,
Yeah, he really kept to his character, which is nice.
I just don't know why he did all the, taking the gloves and hat off for Roman and then start wrestle right after.
Well, I think at that moment he was ready. Oh, hello.
Oh.
A hologram.
Did they really?
Oh.
Oh man, that hurts.
I think after Roman he was ready to be done, but something ate at him. I don't think he felt like he got the final match he wanted, so he just kept going.
And then I think 30 was just a good number to end on.
30 years is a good long time.
Versus 31.
Yeah, he's been complaining since 31 that he wanted or WrestleMania 31, he wanted his last match to be Sting, but unfortunately Sting's body couldn't hold up, so.
But that
watching the Last Ride
Sting's
documentary.
fault.
Watching the Last Ride documentary, he just wanted one great match to end on, and he just couldn't get it. And he felt like Rome was the end, but he looked back at it like a year later and said he felt bad about the match, and he watched it like 8 months later and said, "Wow, I feel terrible."
But
he apologized to Roman Reigns, saying, "I'm sorry that I didn't perform well." So then he fought John Cena, thinking he was going to have this like 15, 20-minute epic match, and was like, "Okay, you're going to get out there for a minute and a half."
Yeah, it was like 8 minutes of squash.
And he was like, "Okay, we're doing Goldberg. Okay, I'm going to do my best for Goldberg." And it was like, worst match ever. And he thought AJ. I'm like, "Oh, that guy, I could go really good with him." And then it's a cinematic match, and there's COVID, and it's going to be in front of no one. I feel bad. I just wanted one last classic to end on, which really last classic he had was 28 with the Hell in a Cell Triple H with Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I mean,
I
understand the
disagree
sentiment
with
there.
that statement.
I
think his last great match was against Punk. I think that match was actually really good.
I applaud his sentiment. However, at the same time, there is no real such thing as a perfect ending. And I'm just glad he's able. I'm glad he's able. That wasn't perfect to me.
Wow.
Flair himself.
Ric Flair also decided to wrestle after he retired from the WWE. So
yeah, Flair himself went on way too long for his own good. But
if he had let that end there, it would have been.
I'm just glad that he retired without breaking anything. That's it.
Look, I mean, The Undertaker, he may not have had a classic finish, but he already had enough classics where it really does not matter, in my opinion.
He had a storied career. And
he had some match of the year, match of the decade candidates, if not winners, in there. So he already has a career to be proud of.
And while Vince says that it's a career that's never going to happen again, it's a career that's never going to happen again in WWE. It's a career that could happen somewhere else.
Well, the Undertaker is just kind of the culmination of the right time with the right gimmick with the right guy, and that does happen.
Yeah, but what I mean is like one of the things I mean is you could argue that no one's ever going to have a pay-per-view streak ever again. That's not going to be true at all.
No.
Needs to be a while.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit. It'll probably be like after our times, if wrestling is still going on 100 years from now, I guarantee you somebody is going to come along and start something like this man did.
Assuming
crazy booking world
behind him.
Crazy booking world, Ian. You just hear Undertaker, it's time for the Undertaker to rest in. And then you just hear a coin drop sound effect.
Coin drop.
Yeah, that's Okada.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Dude. Oh god. If give me Taker versus Katsuchika Okada now.
But
like give me Taker in his prime.
Yeah, Taker in his prime versus Okada would be a fucking match of the year. It would get 7 stars for Dave Meltzer. Its story buildup would be amazing.
And they both do tombstones.
Yep.
Yeah, but unfortunately, The Undertaker does not have the gas to work these days.
Well, we were saying in his prime.
Yeah, even that pose he did at the end, that took a little work to get down to one knee.
But we're gonna have to talk about this in a fantasy booking
podcast
session.
Yeah. Not this Thursday, next Thursday?
Possibly.
That was a decent speech to end it all. Short, sweet, to the
Yes.
point.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Yep.
Wasn't too long. Wasn't too short.
Wait, I just realized they had all the people in the ring, and then when the Taker comes out, they're all gone. So he
Yeah,
doesn't
we were
even
asking about that when they started his music. They all vanished.
Yep.
Is Tommaso Ciampa gonna
They
throw
weren't.
him?
They weren't
never
there
mind.
when Vince came out. They all left.
He's like, so Vince is the only guy who cared about me, man.
I would bet money they're probably all waiting backstage for some kind of party.
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
it.
yeah, they're gonna have a 1980s Coke party in the back.
That was it, guys.
So overall,
That was
pay-per-views,
it.
it wasn't
It's over.
fantastic, but I call it fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good
Trish,
show.
make if you have anyone, you should raid them since you have control of the scene.
Mm-hmm. It's an R. Yeah.
Does anybody have anything they want to promote before we go? Because I feel like we can say that we seem to have gotten approved to have some kind of panel at Sac Anime's virtual convention.
Dope.
You know, we're still working on format, but that appears to be in the works. Do we have any other virtual convention appearances coming up?
We don't,
No.
but
Just at
June.
TMX.
I don't know if we're doing it this week, but every Wednesday is when we play Worldwide Wrestling. So be sure to tune in for that. On Fridays, I'm starting Friday Night Fights on Frights, not Fights, Frights on my channel, Kaito Ida. So you can go there.
Okay. I may have some stuff in the works, but I'm still working on it. In the meantime, my Instagram is at CWF Mario, and my TikTok is at number one and only Mario.
Awesome. You can follow me on Twitter at @DefectiveNaruto, and you can also follow my streamer Twitter, which will be active very soon, early 2021. At Clawmaster_.
But my Twitch is active, so follow me on Twitch.
Oh my gosh.
Imaginary
This
Ninja.
guy.
How you
Actually,
doing?
I do feel like there's one thing we should talk about before we go. Can we give a thank you to Trish for stepping up when we had some last minute trouble setting up?
Yeah,
the
thank
stream?
you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody. Yes.
Yeah.
Trish,
Thank you.
great
Thank
job.
You
Thank you, Trish.
deserve it.
Put it where it is due. So thank you very much. We may have another watch along coming up in just a couple of weeks. NXT Takeover War Games is happening December 9th.
War games.
Yeah.
And then
I want that.
and the next pay-per-view would be WWE Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, which was, what was it?
I
What
think they
date
said it was on the
was?
20th.
That's what I'm remembering, but we will see. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to find our social medias and drop a question. You'll find that we will usually answer them without insults, but I can't guarantee that for everybody. Anthony?
Why? I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
Not yet.
So have a great evening out there. Stay safe. Enjoy your holidays, people.
Take care. Love you all.
Take care. Goodbye, friends of Hagrid. Happy holidays.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We
Goodbye.
were recording? Right.